Hello? My mic just fell off my stand. I feel like it's gonna fall off any second. But anyway, as long as I don't touch it, it's probably gonna be fine. Hello? Sweaty. Hello everyone. Happy Monday. Hello. Fell off. My mic fell off for real. Oh my goodness. I'm muted? Am I muted or am I not muted? You guys, make up your mind. I can clearly see my mic levels going up and down. No. Oh my god. I've got... Muted. I'm actually gonna end stream. Goodbye. This is what happens! This is what happens! I'm actually checking it. I hate this so much. I can't trust you guys for shit! Nice stream. Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Happy Monday. Yeah. No, it's okay. Don't worry. You're welcome. You're welcome for the quickest stream ever. Thank you, Kay.
I can't believe Rem's mic fell off.
It fell off.
It needs to expand its content to stay relevant. Maybe it can do collab video with Mr. Beast.
Mic collab. Just my mic. I send my mic to Mr. Beast and I try and save my mic's career. Yeah. Hello. Thank you, Ivan.
Great stream, Rem. And yes, you are indeed muted.
Yes. Clearly. I was talking so much shit about you guys too as well. While I was muted. Hair.
We shall behave.
Thank you. Thank you, Nitro. Member for 5 months. Thank you very much. Thank you. Too bad it wasn't picking it up. Yeah, I mean, I was spitting bars and everything, but you know. Oh, how are you guys? How is the weekend? How was the weekend? The weekend literally was 2 seconds. Now it's Monday again. God, life's relentless. Mic fell off after it heard about the Halo mic. Oh my gosh. That's right. I'll talk about that later. Yeah, we have a very new, exciting opportunity. Got a new partnership.
13 months. And today we got the shortest stream in the REM Bussies history. It's a shame we missed all the trash talk. Also, how are you, boss?
I'm alright. The RM Bussy. I can't believe that's how it says it.
I didn't know this was an apology video with the black screen. My fault that happened or not.
Thank you, Weeb. I have nothing to apologize for. The only people who should be apologizing are the people who are lying in chat. Who are trolling me. Every single time I start stream, you guys say I'm muted or whatever. It's not on. It's not on. Pack it in. Pack it up and go home. Go home already. I never lied ever. Sus. Very sus. It's almost like she's talking or something. I can't believe it. We've evolved past speaking. We are now at the stage of mind reading. Yeah. We at the Rembassy can't lie. Huh. Right. Is Rem talking? It's fine. You guys don't even listen to what I have to say anyway, so... It's not like my mic being muted makes a difference, you know? No one's listening. Especially when I'm trauma dumping. I gotta come up with another story that will get you guys traumatized again. I feel like I'm running out of trauma stories to tell you guys. Nothing's gonna top the wooden spoon, I don't think. Jedi style. For real. You couldn't catch what I said. Can I say it again? Well, that's what the DVR is for. Just rewind. Rewind and listen to it again at your own leisure. You want me to translate everything into Spanish as well? The wooden spoon. Yeah. Evil Rem would talk to us unlike Rem. Oh my gosh. Evil Rem was sinister. Yeah. Evil Rem was sinister. I'm at work for another hour. I'll be back in a bit. Good luck. Monday's trauma dumping stream. Yes, welcome. Today, I don't really have much trauma to dump actually. We're just chatting. Algo en dicho español. Yes. Rem en español. Part 2. No trauma to dump. No dump to trauma. Yeah. What's a DVR? Is that a streaming platform? Trauma dump and pump. I like that. I like that. Can we like... Can we make a logo? Trauma dump and pump. Mondays. Spanish is my first language. Oh, I don't speak a lick of Spanish. We had a choice to speak either French, Spanish, or German. You know, we had lessons and we had a choice to pick any of those or none of those. I did French. It's a little devious, the title. Heh. I don't have anything planned, don't worry. Time to do some trauma bond. I picked French. I didn't know back then. I thought, oh, you know what? I've been learning French since I was like, what, a little kid. So, I don't know. In the UK, French is like the first language that they start teaching you. And then you start branching out into other languages. But, you know, even though I started early, doesn't mean I know shit about French. Yeah. So, it didn't really matter in the end. I've forgotten everything. I learned French for a year, so I don't remember much besides saying my name. Yeah. They don't teach English? No! What's English? I'm ESL. I don't speak English. What are you talking about? I can't read what you just said. French was probably smarter since you're close to it. Yeah, like I went once. I went to Paris once. Did my French come in handy? No. Like 90% of the people who know a little bit of French, when they go to France, they don't use French because the French people either shit on them. They're like, oh my god, your French fucking sucks. Let's just revert back to English, bro. Like, it's true though. Like, French people are good at other languages. They're good. Like, they're so fluent in English and like everything. But like, yeah, they usually they're just like, let's just skip this step. Can you just speak in English because you sound like trash? And to be fair, yes, I probably did sound like trash because I'm really bad at French. But it's kind of really hard. It's really off-putting. Yeah. If you speak to them in English, they'll speak to you in French anyway. It's more like if you speak to them in French, they'll speak to you in English. Yeah. They taught me French for like 3 years and Spanish for 3 years. Ooh, I would have gotten them mixed up, honestly. Some words are like really similar and I would have gotten them mixed up. I think the thing the thing I hate about French is the verbs and the participles and the past participles and all that jazz. It's really difficult to remember every single verb and all the different versions of that verb. Yeah. Evil Rem is fluent in French, but yeah, she's out there. But yeah, to be fair, we are not good at other languages in the UK, so that's totally fair. The thing I hate about French is the French. Oh my god! I didn't say that. That was someone in chat. Man. To me, counting system is the funniest part. Oh, I don't even remember the counting system. Same thing happened to me, a friend of mine. She tried to order something in French and the waiter said English is fine. Yes, that's the thing they always say. They say English is fine. And then I go home and cry a little bit. Yeah. I think it really takes a long time to get used to French. And I don't have that time. I'm not young anymore.
Hey, love.
Hey, love. Thank you, Craven. Yeah. You grew up learning Latin? Oh, you fancy pants. I swear to me, Latin is like what all the rich kids learn. Yeah. Or like the fancy pants smart kids. They all, for some reason, learned Latin. It wasn't really an option at school. It's like an extra class that you take in the UK. So when people are like, yeah, I learned Latin, I'm like, oh, so you're rich. All the doctors? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Latin sounds like gibberish. Who speaks Latin? I have no idea. Like, That's why people don't really teach it. Yeah. Latin is like discovering the hidden boss of Spanish. The Pope? The Pope? The new Pope? What is Pig Latin? Huh? You don't even speak Latin, right? You just translate. Well, I wouldn't know. I did Latin in high school, grew up homeschooling in a single white trailer. Not about being rich. Oh, dang! I guess it's something you need to seek out yourself. Like, most public schools don't do Latin. Ram has the power of anime and God. Does Peppa Pig speak Pig Latin? I don't want Peppa Pig to speak to me at all, to be honest. I don't want to hear a word. I don't want to hear a peep from her mouth. Her pig mouth. Hey, yo, Mentos, man! Huh? What is that for?
Huh?
Why? Thank you so much! What? Why? Ha indeed. Thank you very much for the Aka Super Mentos, man. What is wrong with you? Respectfully. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hope you have a good day. Welcome. Hello. Hair. Look at all the hairs in chat. Oh my god. So many hairs. I feel a bit scared. I feel like they're up to no good. I feel like chat is up to no good. In Italy we study Latin in high school. Ah, cool. Look at all the hairs in chat. Yeah, I just realized as soon as I said hair, it sounded like hair. Like the one on top of my head. Look at all the hairs in chat. I don't got one single strand. Chat always has your best interest in mind and never teases you. Mr. Swiftstar. You remember like 5 minutes ago when I started stream? Everyone was literally trolling me. Is this best interest in the room with us right now? Huh? Thank you,
Rem,
JP.
Respectfully, what is your major malfunction?
Major malfunction? What does major malfunction mean? What the hell is a major malfunction? Is this some kids lingo that I don't understand? What the hell's a major malfunction? Military term. Your response to the ACCA. It means what's wrong with you. Major malfunction? I've literally never heard anyone say that before. It's something worse than a minor malfunction. Oh god, minors. Brain damage. It's definitely an old saying. You're old then. Respectfully. It's ancient slang. Oh, I'm so sorry, JP. I didn't mean to call you out like this, but you know, yeah, the major has a malfunction. I've heard it in war movies. War movies? We gotta go back to the war? Oh my god. It's my birthday today too? Are you actually kidding? JP, happy birthday! My major malfunction is that I'm young. No way it's your birthday. I turned into my dad instantaneously. Oh god. Oh goodness gracious me. Happy birthday, JP. I can't believe we managed to turn it around onto JP instead. Major malfunction is that I'm British. Yeah, that makes sense. I do have a lot of major malfunctions, if that is what it means. Yeah. I'm sorry you got slapped by Rem. I mean, I didn't mean to, so yeah. Hi GB, welcome. I didn't mean to, honestly. But you know what they say on birthday? It's the birthday beats. Britain seems chill aside from the food. Yeah, the food is so expensive. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Slap JP across both cheeks. I'm sorry! Happy birthday though! Yeah, Ram birthday beats. It's now time for the June babies. I have a couple of friends whose birthday are in June. Yeah. The options I got told to go to were all Italian. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, you can't really go wrong with Italian food, but it gets to a point, you know? It gets to a point. I hope you have more food options though. Hello, welcome. It's alright, both my bros call me old too. It's okay. Being old is, you know, part of life. I'm also 90. But I didn't know that slang. Hello, welcome. 2 weeks, it's my birthday. Celebrating at Offkai. Happy birthday in 2 weeks in advance. Offkai, yes, that's right. We will be at Offkai. Thank you very much for that segue. Let's go! We'll be at Off-Kai. V4 Mirai will be at Off-Kai. And specifically... Lunalia will be doing official meet and greets. So if you want to get your tickets, you can go to Off-Kai's meet and greet lottery, which is open for a couple more days. And then you will get a chance for a meet and greet ticket. And then if those don't sell out, they will sell it out. If the lottery tickets... Yeah. So if the lottery tickets aren't all gone, they're gonna sell the tickets. I hate words. I don't speak English. You can do it, Ram. Use your words. Thanks. Thanks for believing in me. And we'll also have a V4 Mirai 3D concert at Off-Kai as well. Sea Spirits. Yeah, when you think of V4 Mirai, what do you think? You think the sea. The sea equals blue. The sea also rhymes with V. V4 Mirai. That makes so much sense to me. Yay! 3D concert! Yeah. I believe it's on the first day of Off-Kai. I don't know. I think one of you guys mentioned it. Why don't I know anything about it? That's cool. You guys are learning information as I do. Ah, the concert is on a Friday. Yes. When is the concert, Rem Holland? I couldn't fucking tell you. I don't fucking know. I don't know shit. Yeah. I didn't know you did poetry. I actually did learn poetry. I actually had poetry class.
I call it V4 Mirai. Rhymes with grug.
It rhymes with grug. That is so true. Thank you, Peebus. Member for 3 months. Thank you very much. Clear Blue is a brand of pregnancy test. Thank you for sharing that. It sure is, yeah. Day 1 at 6 p.m. Thank you so much. Thank you, Matador. God, Jesus Christ, I don't know anything that's going on right now. What is going on in the House of Commons? I don't know. Definitely the sea, not a single aquatic VTuber in the agency. Yet. Hold your horses.
I'll speak for her since she has tongue diarrhea.
What?
Get your Off-Kai
That sounds
tickets
so
in less
bad.
than 3 minutes or they'll sell out, you bellends.
Wow, you did put it in a better, more eloquent way, but thank you, Evil Ram. What did you say? Diarrhea? Diarrhea? Tongue diarrhea? That's disgusting. I would never say that. You're not allowed to hint things. Tell us about the sea-themed VTuber. I'm just talking shit, guys. Why would I tell you guys anything? You guys, all you do is lie to me and gaslight me. Why the fuck would I tell you anything anymore? Nice try, guys. Nice try. I said hold your horses. I'm just saying. Oh, and here the future comes. The future could be anything. Yeah. She hates us! No, that's evil, Ram. That's evil, Ram. You tell us things all the time. I literally don't know what's going on. I don't even know what day it is anymore. I don't have anything else to share with you guys. Thank you very much, Walter. Oh. So profound. I do like that. Oh. Thank you very much. Yeah. It's a hair day? Heh. Yeah. Thank you, Weeb.
Will there be a Dunkin' Donuts at Off-Kai?
I hope so. Oh. Hair. Oh my goodness. Hair is in chat as well. Ever seen pink elephants? That is so awfully specific. No? What does that even mean? How's your gym art going? To be honest, I'll be real, Chief. I couldn't be bothered to go today. I had too much to do, and I guess today was a break day. So I just did like, I did some like, not full-on sit-ups, but I did some sit-ups at home and stuff, and did some stretches. Yeah, not every day can be a slay day. Sometimes you have your flop days. And today was my flop day. I'm from Flop Tropica. Yeah. She's not going anymore? That's not true, just not today. You know? Yeah. Anything is better than nothing. That is true. That is true. Progress is progress. Yes, yes. Gym arc is not over. I just couldn't be bothered today. I was still aching from the day before, so I was like, come on. When you wake up tomorrow, I'm telling you to go to gym. I will go meet Jim tomorrow. Don't worry. Yeah. I'm not giving up on this fitness arc because I genuinely do feel a lot better since I've started working out. I feel like... You know what? It's really bad. You know how I used to be, and I still am, basically a shut-in. Like, I literally don't go outside. I haven't really been, like, going outside frequently since, like, the pandemic. Like, I just shut myself inside my room. And because of that, I'm not used to walking anymore. Like, if you imagine you have school or a job outside, you know, you walk all the time. You're walking around the school, the office, meeting friends, etc., going places. I stopped doing that because I started working at home. So, yeah. Rem has a limp? No, I don't have a limp. What are you making shit up for? Yeah. So, yeah, I basically stopped venturing outside. So, whenever I go outside, my legs will get really, really achy the next day because I just wasn't used to walking like a normal person. Yeah. So, I would go to, like, I don't know, like, the shops. And then by the time I go home, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired. And then I died the next day. It's so bad. That's how inactive I was. Yeah. It's weird how you can need to get used to walking again. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm going to gym to, like, become a normal person again. Yeah. Because also, like, even in my own house, like, where am I going? Like, I'm staying in my bedroom. I'm at the desk. I'm in my bed, etc. Yeah. I'm like a cat, like an indoor cat, yeah. An indoor cat with anxiety and asthma, maybe. But yeah, I still going outside and that's not good for me. So anyway, gym has really helped because I went to get groceries. I worked out during the weekend and then went to get groceries and the guy working at the cashier guy was like, oh, this bag is heavy. Be careful. And I was like, huh. I already worked out my arms. I'm good. I think the past Rem would have really struggled with the bags, but present Rem is like, boonga boonga. Yeah, I got it. Was the cashier handsome? The cashier was like my dad's age. Boombius. My dad's age. Why did my VTuber model just stick out its tongue? I swear that's not on purpose. Please. It was just my mouth tracking went weird. Yeah. You didn't answer the question. Well, no, I don't want to be mean. But how old is your dad? I don't fucking know. Do you guys know how old your parents are? Like, off by heart. Is that something you guys just know? Because I have to do the maths, because I always forget how old my parents are. And then I do the maths and I'm like, oh shit. You do? Wait, don't tell me. You guys also know what your parents are called. Beyond mum and dad, you know what your parents' real names are? That's fucked up. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh my god, they're not just mum and dad? Oh, somewhat. Well, to you guys, most of you guys are probably mum with an O. M-O-M, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I really don't know how old my parents are. I would have to do the maths. Both my parents are over 45, pretty sure. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, oh, I think my parents are like this old, but I actually don't know. Yeah. I sometimes be calling them by their names. That's scary. You have big balls. I don't think I could call my parents by their full names. That seems illegal. Yeah. I swear my parents have been 50 for 4 years. Yeah, same. I'm just like, I don't know how old you are. I think you're around this age. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, the cashier was old. That's all. Are they handsome? I fucking don't know. I just get my groceries. I don't think about these kind of things. Yeah. So anyway, I got my bag and it was heavy, but I was like, boonga boonga. I just walked out my arms, so I feel a lot stronger now. TLDR, I'm feeling the gains from gym. Are your parents handsome? Why would you ask that? Is that a normal thing to ask people? Yes? Maybe? No? If I just answer with all the possible options, they are not single. No. Check if he's handsome next time. Wow. Wow. I think my mom told me like stories about how when she was younger, she was like, you know, on the radar of a lot of men because she was pretty or something. And yeah, she was quite pretty. I looked at like pictures of her when she was younger and at her wedding, and I was like, you know what? I can imagine it. I can imagine her being popular. Yeah. Is chat single? Are you cute, Ram? No, I was born with pig ears and a pig nose, and I am Ram pork. But I'm so handsome. I'm so handsome. Ram pork is so handsome. Trust. Oh my goodness, I had to take a picture of Ram pork. For I think Cho's Polaroid because he won a Polaroid from my Donathon. I had to take a picture of bald Ram pork, guys. That was really humbling. And then print it off onto my checky. Ah, pork shibari. I don't see a nose. Oh, it's because I'm not in my Ram pork form right now. I love pigs. Wow. Ram pork's gone. Yeah, Ram pork got murdered some time ago, but yeah. It was really humbling. A bald Ram pork. And the other... I guess the other requests for the checkies were a lot more normal. They were like, you know, just be cute. Do a heart pose. Only Cho's was the one that was like, bald Ram pork at your door. I guess I gotta sign it. Yeah. Interesting request, you know? Just be cute, so bald. She's very sizzly. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Thank you very much. That is so specific, right? Yeah. They know what they want. It's true, it's true. Yeah. I feel the gains from Jim. It's all good. Oh my god, Cho is here. Don't forget the message is only in brain rot terms. Yeah. I will do my best. I will do my best. Goated request. These checkies were for my Donathon, so these are different from the 1 year anniversary ones. Yeah. The 1 year anniversary ones will be random, but I'm pretty much done. She comes back from signing that checkie with trauma to dump more on us. Yeah. I'm seeing a pattern here. A lot of your personas either end up dead or cast off into the unknown. We don't have a lot of budget at the Rembassy. I have to kill off some characters. Yeah. Arised one! Welcome to Rembassy, intern. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. You finally finished the checkies? Somewhat. They're pretty much done. I'll do like another pass over them. Yeah. The first Donathon? That was last year in August. That was my first one. These ones are from my birthday Donathon. Yeah. Rathy will return. One can hope. But yeah, we have some very exciting things happening. Let's see. Arise solo leveling mentions. I thought it was solo leveling. Arise. Since we were talking about Donathons, how much is left for rewards? Ooh. Pretty much like most of the ones that are let's see. Nothing is like not started, if that makes sense. Everything has been sort of started. I can't find the thread for it, but Donathon. Remy's get a raise. That's done and dusted. I need to do chat picks a tweet soon, or chat picks a Twitter banner, but that can be done in like 2 seconds. So I'm not really too worried about those ones. The ones that I'm worried about, not even worried, just the ones that I need to put more effort in and get started, are the magnet duet with one or a few people from Lunalia. That'll be a bit more difficult because I know the girls are busy. So I'll see about that one. Labor pain simulator stream. I'm gonna do that soon. Probably sometime in June. Yeah. Rem short hair toggle is in progress. Stream avatars on screen. Pretty sure that will be done. Rem Deki Makura is in progress. Can't really say much. Rem Hug Pillow is in progress. Yes, yes. Giving you an ultrasound ASMR, I'll probably do that in 1 week. In 1 week, as in we'll probably have like a baby-themed week where I give birth. And also, you also give birth. Yes. I gotta rewatch my Yandere ASMR some point. I need to do my $500 scratch card stream, but I need to actually buy the scratch cards. Lol. And then Yandere made ASMR upload. I believe I've gotten the art. The art is in progress for that. So yeah. I gotta go to work. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you so much, Elevation. Have a good day at work. I just tuned back into what? No way you just tuned in and you just heard me talking about giving birth. Come on. Choose a better timing. Yeah, we were talking about wholesome things a second ago. Huh. All in due time. Oh yeah, we'll be due in time. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I plan to do like a baby-themed week. So don't worry. Have we seen worse on here? Yeah, probably. Like, what? I'm sorry, but like an ultrasound ASMR is probably not going to be as bad as Dr. Nova's colonoscopy ASMR. Like, that is gnarly, you know? It's all good. We're gonna do fine. Thank you, Cho.
Speaking of birth, I gave birth to a stone baby today.
Thank you for sharing that, Cho. I will never forget that on the Discord. Pretty sure it was on Friday. Just for some reason, everyone on Discord was talking about shit. Everyone was talking about poo for like a couple hours, I swear. Crazy Friday nights at the Rembassy. The labor pain simulator will be a chest burster from the alien. Aww. Yeah, that's actually a cute idea. Average Discord convo. Why? Good question. I don't know why. I guess some members who I will not name were just sharing their bowel movements, you know, bowel movement updates with everyone. Yeah, they do have a way with words, for real. I don't name names, but chat does. Chat does. I will name him. Oh my god. No, what a crazy sentence. Yeah, it was definitely very surreal. Yeah. Average day after a Tesco meal deal, says Tesco meal deal. Who are these people? Who are you? Why are you called Tesco meal deal? Oh. Betrayal from chat. It was you? I don't talk. I'm an idol. I don't talk about poop. We don't poop. Girls don't poop. Idols don't poop. I don't know what poop is. I just, I blend in. I pretend I do. Yeah. And you blame Rem? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna at everyone again. June the 2nd be with you. June the 2nd be with you today at everyone. You had a whole poop killer stream, Rem. Oh my god. Yeah, that was hilarious. I wouldn't dare. You're right, I wouldn't dare. I don't have big balls. I have very small, tiny balls. Do it, coward? I'm a coward. You know what? I own up to it. I fess up. I'm very scared. I can't believe... there was a video by Blue about it as well. Thank you very much. There's so many documentations of that day. I can't get away with it. You know, I have a digital footprint. Eat. Detention again. How many times do we have to teach you, old man? I love my coward Ushi. I just have anxiety. It was fun to make. Oh my god, yeah. Check out Blue's video, guys. Blue loves video. Oh my goodness. And you had to take a video of me as a Rem chicken nugget as well? Really? Huh. I was gonna say, small eyeballs, right? No, yeah, you're right. I'm an anime girl. Of course I have big eyeballs. Look at my big bulging eyes. I'm like a chihuahua. Digital footprint, more like digital stampede. That's right. That's right. That's why I need to change my username every like year or so. So I become a different person, so I become untraceable. Yeah. Rub them for 99 years of luck. Every time Rem says blue, I think she says bloom, and I get scared. Bloom. Be us. I've been seeing blue love everywhere I look. Digital nugget. It's almost 4 AM, so I'm just gonna treat this stream as ASMR and sleep. Hey yo, 4 AM. To be fair, I had trouble sleeping last night. I went to bed. Quote marks. I went to bed like 1:32 AM-ish because I wanted to get a head start. Because I've been going to bed really late recently. I even like popped a sleeping pill. Just like a casual one. Just to help me, you know, drift off. And then couldn't sleep until like 3:30. And then I got like a bank notification at 3 AM. And I was like, are you serious? I hate them. Oh. Ram Kanashibari. I've been going to bed past 3 AM. I don't believe there's a time that I have gone to bed before 3 AM, to be honest. Yeah. I'm struggling to sleep. It's so cold and I'm a little sick, so my nose is either stuffy or runny. I have a better time falling asleep when I'm cold than when I'm hot. Maybe. I woke up at 1 today. I genuinely don't know what's causing it. I don't know if it's the heat in my brain. Yeah, I've been waking up like really late into the afternoon recently as well. It's not great for me. 3 AM is the best time to go to sleep, for real. Banks profit off of messy bed schedules. Oh god, I hate it. Why do they send me a notification? Like, dude, I could not give two shits that I spent £3 like the day before and you just managed to process it right now. At 3 AM when I'm trying to drift off to sleep. Like, come on. Come off it. So then I put my phone on to do not disturb and I was like, okay, no. And then I tried to have a lie-in, you know? But like 15 minutes before my lie-in, someone knocks on the door. And I'm like, why? Why can't you just let me have my lie-in and wait for the alarm to sound and then knock on my door? It's always like 5 minutes, 15 minutes before my alarm's supposed to go off. And I can't go back to sleep within that time frame, you know? Your phone isn't permanently on vibrate mode? It is, but even the vibrations wake me up, so I have to go on do not disturb. Yeah. I hate it whenever I go to sleep late and I hear the birds, so I stress out. Yeah, when you hear the birds, I remember when I used to play League until like 4 AM, 5 AM as a kid. The birds chirping, that's when you know you fucked up. You're messed up. Yeah. Good times. I miss those times. I miss staying up late with no repercussions when I was younger. Especially during like the summer break. For me, it's seeing the sky turning lighter. Oh my gosh, yeah. Sometimes I'm just in a cool for ages and I see the sky turning light and I'm like, Amir. Thank you, Woo. Thank you. A memer. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, I see the sky literally turning to daylight and then I do the walk of shame where I walk up to my light switch and I switch off the lights and it doesn't make a difference. It's still really light because of the sun outside and I'm like, why have I done this to myself? And then I plop into bed. Yeah. Mono's rave kept me up till 3 AM. Now my sleep schedule is messed up. Worth it. That looks so good, by the way. Yeah. Mono does really fun things. I'm glad it went well. It's like the worst feeling knowing how bad you goofed. Yeah, you done goofed. You've messed up. I sleep right before the dark goes away. Are you a vampire? I wish I was. Yeah. If I was a vampire, I wouldn't need to sleep. So, but I do need sleep because if I don't get like 7 to 8 hours, I get cranky. Yeah. Hello. Welcome. I hate goofing up. There's no room for goofing up as an adult. No. She's a streamer. Yeah, I think a streamer is worse than a vampire. Streamers, they don't eat properly, they don't sleep properly. I don't really know what to say. If you were a vampire, could you turn me into one? Of course I would share, don't worry. I can hear birds chirping outside before my brain turns off. Yeah, and then I feel regret. Streamers are the modern vampire. Oh, you should turn that into an essay. You hate us because you don't get enough sleep. No, I just hate you normally. What are you talking about? No, I just... It's pretty normal. Yeah. Streamer don't drink enough blood though. I don't think you're a good vampire after all. Do I have figurines of myself? I would one day love to have a figurine of myself. Yeah, but you know figurines are like really expensive to produce. So that's why most merch that are kind of figurine-esque, the closest you will get to that is probably like an acrylic stand. You know? Like, acrylic stand is all good and stuff, but a figurine would be even cooler. But figurines are like, you need to make the mold, and then pour the mold, and then paint it, etc. Yeah, so it's a lot more effort and a lot more expensive. Anyone want to carve Rem into a marble? Like that episode in SpongeBob where they're carving marble? Yeah. Energy vampires. Some people are energy vampires. Oh my goodness, yeah. Some people are just like, oh... And they just zap away energy from you when you speak to them. I really hope I'm not one of those. I want people to understand that I just like complaining about things. But I never want to be an energy vampire because that is very tiring. Would you rather be a regular vampire? Of course. Yeah. Huh. You bring the comfy energy. I bring the comfy trauma dump. A figurine would have to minimum be $200 to $300. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's quite expensive. And I don't think a lot of people can just splash out the cash like that. Me included. Yeah. Do you do the opposite? You feed us your energy. Ooh. Alright, I quite like that. Vampires are mid. Where are the mods? Shoot this person. In the foot. Left foot, then the right foot. Yeah. Procrastinating is the way. Oh god, they got shot. Okay, good. Vampires are hot. Oh my god. Vampires are hot. That's why I love vampires. Ouch. Did you get hit in the crossfire? I always fall asleep during your ASMR, so it must be stealing my energy. Uh-oh, it's the sleep paralysis. It's the sleep paralysis. Vampires are cold. True. I need to crash, but have a good stream. See you later, Superstar. Thank you for dropping by. Remember, chat never does anything wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna unread that. Photo shoot this person. Yo, the right foot and the left foot. Feet pics. Are you insinuating that we're taking feet pics now? I mean, shoot them with a gun, not the camera. Oh, in Minecraft, of course, but you know, it's either get shot with a gun or shot with a camera. What would you prefer? Being shot in the foot or having your feet photographed? Yeah. No reason can I be timed out? I'm sure one of the mods can do that. Why do you want to be timed out though? Dying? Is this Miss Poma Pond? I hope you're feeling better, Poma. Yeah. Dying. Always dying. We are always dying. I need my feet to walk.
I apologize for my vampire slander, forgive me.
Thank you, Nick. Apology not accepted, but, you know, we move. Yeah. More. Thank you. Murder mentioned and Poma shows up. Coincidence? I think not. Poma is a mod and she'll ban us all. That's true. Yeah. I heard shooting in the foot and I got excited. Whoa, Poma, what are you into in your spare time? Huh. I take back my apology. Wow. Nick doesn't seem sorry. They're not sorry. Clearly. But the gunshots or the feet? Yes. Yes. You should cook some porridge for Poma. Oh my goodness, I'd love to if I could cook. Porridge is hard because I always end up making it sticking to the pan. Am I just bad? I don't know. Yeah, my pan's always just crying, screaming for help. I feel like my cooking might... I think it might make Poma worse. I don't think I should be doing this. Yeah. Do not poison Poma. Exactly. Exactly. What is porridge? You've never heard of porridge before? What? Poma eats roadkill. I think she'll survive your food. I mean, that's pretty brave. Yeah. America, baby. America. Don't you have to prepare the pan for that? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how to prepare my pan. And I switched to steel pans. So I'm a little bit worried about that. Not even rice porridge? Oh, rice porridge. Still sticks to the pan real bad. Yeah. Rice water food? Whoa. You're supposed to use a crock pot or a slow cook on superheat with ceramic spoon spinning the porridge. Too many things to consider. Super low heat. Wait, that is quite a big typo, you know. You forgot a whole last word. Slow cook on superheat with ceramic spoon. You know, I'm gonna start cooking my porridge, put it on superheat, and then I'm gonna wonder why my house burned down. Forgot UL tag. That one word was lethal. How could you miss that out? It's just a typo to you, but now my house is burned down. Yeah. Is porridge oatmeal? Oatmeal. I don't really like oatmeal. Kinda like baby food texture. Even a hyena's stomach couldn't handle all that speed and blue dye. Oh, you assume I dye everything blue? I cooked the curry once. I cooked the Sonic curry once. And that was blue. I think it's time to forgive and move on. Yeah. Brown sugar oatmeal, the goat. I don't like it. It just tastes like slop to me. I know I always joke about gruel, but like, if I was served gruel, I would be quite upset. That's why I'm not a Victorian child, maybe. Blue and yellow curry made it green. How do you feel about grits? I don't know what that is. Isn't that prison food? Slop? Gruel? I think so. Yeah. That's why Lunalia eats gruel every day. I love oatmeal cookies. But no raisins. Oh, you guys, do you like raisins? A lot of people get mad when things aren't chocolate and they're raisins. I like raisins. Raisins are alright. Grits cornmeal as the base. I've never had that before. I think you're not a Victorian child because it's not the Victorian times and you're not a child, but maybe I'm insane. Yeah, I'm gonna bank it on the fact that I think Poma's insane too. I think she's completely lost the plot. She's completely lost her marbles, like... Yeah, she just got ill and then, you know, her mind deteriorated. These nuts. Same. Yeah. Yeah. Poma has a few marbles. Fair, honestly, it's the dementia. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Deuterium. Yeah. Same. These. Poma is quite insane, but in a hot way. I understand. What? Excuse me? What is the whole of V4 Mirai doing in my chat right now? Hello, Alias. Hello, Rem cute. Oh.
Pomapon may have lost her sanity, but she is still our beloved Jean.
Ah. I mean, I don't see any downsides to that. There's no but. We changed the but to and. Yeah. Thank you, pal. Member for 4 months. Yeah. Nothing wrong with being insane. Having all those kids in Sims 4 will give anyone dementia. Is that how it works? More kids equals more dementia? You're on the big screen and cool. Wait, what? You guys aren't watching me, are you? Yeah, you're watching me! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! No! Now I'm really self-conscious. I can't talk shit about the girls now. I was gonna... Man, I had so much to say. I like bottled it all up over the weekend and I was about to talk so much shit about them. And now I can't. Yeah. They're doing a watch-along. A free watch-along? No way. Say it to their face. I just join call and I'm like, hello. We see you on the big screen. Shibuya on the big screen. No terror. No terror as well. Man, hello. I can't believe it. I'm being watched right now. I feel like I'm on surveillance. I have to say something normal. Hi, hello everyone from V4 Mirai. Did I even introduce myself today? No, I didn't. I didn't even do that. So, hello, my name is Rem. I am also from V4 Mirai. And these are my wonderful girlies, also from V4 Mirai. I forgot to do intro. We made it on the big screen! You guys are also on the big screen, that's right. How does it feel like to be celebrities? Yeah. Holy, a rare Rem intro. I always introduce myself now, just not today because I completely forgot. And then my mic, and then you guys trolling me, that threw me off. So I forgot. Yeah. What big screen? The screen. This is Remtan, everyone. Hello. May the 2nd be with you. Wait, June the 2nd be with you. Yeah. Rem is so popular with everyone. At everyone. Man. We never troll you guys. Absolute bullshit right now. Huh. Well, I feel like I'm under pressure now. I don't know what to say. V4 Mirai, am I right? I can hear the ping flashbacks. You look shorter today. How dare you? How dare you? How do I look shorter today? Maybe it's because I'm sitting like lower at my desk. Want us to do any specific bits at Offkai? Oh, I don't really have any ideas. Knowing a couple of eyes are watching you compared to over 300 makes Rem panic. I can't embarrass myself in front of cute girls. Your gat seems bigger, I think. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I'm shorter and my gat looks bigger. I'm imagining it. I don't really like what I'm seeing in my mind right now. Shorter and fatter gat. Yeah. Won't be able to sit soon. If it gets bigger. What do you mean? All I will be doing is sitting. If my gat gets any bigger, I will only be able to sit. What are you talking about? Like my butt's gonna like drag me backwards, so then I sit on it like a beanbag, and then my legs are like too short to keep moving. That's how I'm imagining it. Yeah. Thank you, Dakara. Member for 6 months. Thank you. Heh. Thank you. Heh. You can move around by bouncing on the BBL. I'm just hopping around. Yeah. The gravitational pull be crazy. Do you believe in gravity? When you lay down, it'll look like you're doing a headstand. Jesus Christ! Oh, we're gonna have to forklift her everywhere. How many of you guys are forklift certified? I think, like, I'd quite like to be forklift certified one day, like, just randomly. just for no reason. There's no reason for me to be, but it's like, you know, might come in handy one day. I am! Let's go! Oh my god, me? I wish. I can lift a fork. Oh, not like that. Yeah. It's really fun. It looks fun. I don't trust myself though, because I feel like I might kill someone else by accident. But, yeah. A crane is needed. Yes, definitely. I've been certified for years. Oh, look at you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Aura farming right now. I am a forklift. You are the forklift. Forklift looks funny. Forklift simulator stream? I could probably do that. Yeah. I just joined. Kill someone by accident? Yeah, like if I'm forklifting and I'm not certified, I'd probably like accidentally topple over the boxes and then they get squished. Yeah. Do forklifters get a promotion? No. You just get a fancy badge that says forklift certified. People who operate cranes are something superhuman. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. I have really bad like eye to hand coordination. So that's why I'm also not good at driving. I'm also not good at a lot of things. Where am I going with this?
I drove a forklift on GTA SA. Basically an expert.
You're basically there. Thank you, Mateo. Thank you. Ramen the Gyat of obliteration. That sounds insane. That sounds so cool. Yeah. Aw. I just want to say I really love your ASMR streams. They really help me sleep. You're one of my favorite people to watch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, that's right. I have a Twitch, but I haven't used it yet. So it's gonna be empty for a little bit. But one day I will stream on Twitch. But YouTube is my main thing, so that's why. Yeah. Thank you. So technically we are all forklift certified because we lift a fork. No. Get out of here. Fake forklifters will be prosecuted and executed at the same time. Yeah. Rem will never use Twitch. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah. Happy birthday in 3 days! Do not say the forsaken name. The YouTube gods will strike you down. Uh-oh. Peter Parker? I can hear the crickets. You can't hear shit! Get your ears cleaned! Do you think forklift is able to lift your BBL? Oh, no. No, that will stay on the ground. Brazilian butt lift certified. Yeah, if there is one thing I am, it's that. Judge, jury, trigger tingler. Spoon lift certified? Oh, no. I don't... Whenever we talk about spoons on this channel, it only goes to one place. I don't like the sound of that. The concrete outweighs the forklift. Thank you, Zanzas. Thank you very much.
Ren travel around with forklift cause of that barrel.
Wow. I just need someone behind me with the forklift. Thank you, Nixon. Welcome to EP Soldier. Whoa! Thank you for fighting the Great EP War. What the heck? Thank you so much. It really helps out my channel. Thank you. Thank you. The famous wooden spoon. I wish I didn't have to say that, especially after thanking someone. And then it's straight back to wooden spoon business. Oh, goodness. Huh? Haven't you all had dinner yet? Plenty of opportunities for spoons. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I had a curry for dinner. It was very nice. Yeah, there were spoons involved, but, you know, only in the right way. Where the spoon is supposed to go. Yeah. Wooden spoon, my beloved. Yeah, at least it wasn't a wooden spoon. Is there a wrong way? Oh yeah, there is a wrong way to use a spoon. Mateso. Yeah. You know. Yeah, thank you for that, Cry High. Yeah. Why was the spoon wooden? Because it was the only spoon that they had lying around? Yeah, well, why are you asking me like I know? I don't know any more than you do. Thank you, Abiyama. Thank you so much. Thank you. No message, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Hold my spoon from the tip and eat from the long part. Yeah, that's pretty normal. I say that as if like there's a wrong way. Ramen spoons don't mix. Why is the sky blue? Why is the spoon and not wooden? Why? Why do we speak? Huh? Upgrade into a spatula. Oh, goodness gracious, SpongeBob SquarePants here. Nah, I'm good, thank you. Although this is like really off topic, but I really wanted SpongeBob's like special spatula that he bought for like a lot of money. I forgot what episode it was. It's cool.
I just tuned in. What did I miss?
Welcome, Phantom. Not much. Not much. We're just yapping. Thank you very much. We talked about Off-Kai a little bit. We'll be at Off-Kai. Where is my Off-Kai? My Off-Kai thing disappeared. We'll be at Off-Kai doing meet and greets, and the lottery for that is open now. Oh, we're going to do a 3D concert at Off-Kai. Yeah. And also some other things. Can't remember. My memory is really bad. Will the other Rem be there? You guys don't care. You guys don't care at all. Brainwashing spatula? The robot spatula. Yeah, that one. From SpongeBob. That was the one. I really want one of those. Tune into sus spoon question. I didn't want to mention that, but we were talking about spoons and then we're talking about spatulas. Yeah. Short-term memory, I feel you. Yeah. Granny memory. I do have a really bad memory because I only remember things that are like really, really important. And I feel like my brain automatically does this thing where once I've spoken about something, it will try and delete files in my brain to make more space for future things. So if there's something that I've deemed unimportant for now, it's gone. It's gone. Also, speaking of deleting files, I deleted a really important Google Doc that I had. Oh, Google Docy! But no, it was actually like actual work. I had like a whole thing scripted out, like a whole video idea scripted out. I spent ages on it. And then I was clearing space out on my Google Drive and it's gone. I actually wanted... I can't say these words. These are not right words, but you know, I wanted to commit some atrocities. So sad. Yeah. Do you remember what the idea was? Shut up! I just couldn't. I started writing it out and everything. It took me hours. It's all gone. It's all gone. Like, I emptied the bin as well. So, it's completely gone. Yeah. You wanted to keep yourself safe. Couldn't have put it better myself. Yeah. I have all my sus RAM files on a special external hard drive, so I never lose them. Yeah, back up your files. Back up your files, guys. You know? Arson. Commit arson. I did the same with some paperwork and lost my birth certificate. I guess you were unborn. You were never born. I can't believe. I love the picture you showed on Twitter. What was it? The meme I shared? Stick your fingers. Picture unrelated, by the way. Yeah. You what? It's all gone. It's all gone. I just kind of sat there yesterday, contemplating my life. Because I never delete files. That is like a rookie error. No one does that. That's like some cartoon shit. Like, that is a rookie error. No one does that in real life. I don't know. Should have told me about the idea. I'm great at remembering other... I'm great at remembering other people's stuff for some reason. I remember that, like, other people's things too. I don't remember my own stuff. Yeah. 60 terabytes of spoon art. You're a weirdo. You're a freak. Wooden spoon. You're a freak. I don't have anything to say to that. Why is there someone called Wooden Spoon? You're a freak! Everyone point! You're a freak! Ugh. The Wooden Spoon themselves showed up. Yeah. There's so many characters. Oh, not the smirky face. Art. If your BBL was downloaded as a picture, how much gigabytes or terabytes do you think would take it up? Yes. It would be astronomical. You would need like a crazy supercomputer. They have to download it at NASA where they have like the crazy supercomputers. What is the most powerful computer out there? I wonder. What is it used for? You need the new Microsoft chip that could hold all the internet traffic one day. Jesus Christ. It's a secret. What? Share with the class? I've seen horrors not meant for mortal eyes. Crypto maybe? Maybe. What if I don't want to share with the class? I want to see what League of Legends looks like on the most powerful computer. That's all. One of our strongest why am I saying super soldier? Strongest supercomputers is, I remember, a whole bunch of PS2s merged together. What? I assume it's NASA computer since they gotta reach Mars. Yeah. Or something at CERN. Yeah. Oh, that'll be cool. Strongest super soaker. Is that a water gun? The super soaker? Yeah. Introduce the spoon. It will be used sometime. Jesus. Ask your bank, instead of sending you messages at night, to lend you their supercomputer. Oh, such a mood. Such a mood. My dream is to go to NASA and play League of Legends on their computers just for the hell of it. Yeah, I want to see that FPS. No. It is indeed. Summer's coming. Super soaker war time. Man, I think I remember in school, on the last day of term, we had a treat for the class. So the teachers organized a water gun fight. Or a water fight. You could bring whatever. You could bring like balloons filled with water. Or you could have like a water gun. Bring it to school. We changed into our PE outfits. Which are, you know, the sports outfits. And I remember there was a rule. Don't aim for people's, you know, like... You know... Don't aim for the butt. Don't aim for the front. You know? Because otherwise... They're just gonna go... They're gonna walk home in, you know... With wet pants. And it's just gonna be miserable. So anyway... I shot a lot of people in the butt. And I shot a lot of people... in the front too. So they all had to go home. They had to walk home... in wet pants. I think I was the real winner. At the end of the day, I was the real winner. The end. That's the end of the story. I showed no mercy. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Anyone get you? Yeah, probably. But like, not as much as I got them. Cause, yeah. What can I say? I was really good at aiming. Big brain. Thank you. Thank you. Did I get karma? No, I don't really remember being like, you know, miserable and drenched. So, yeah. I was on that kill streak. Yeah. Yeah, I went to the water fight and I showed no mercy. Like, what did these kids expect? Come on. Yeah. Melee attacks? Oh my god, to preserve ammo. Jesus. Ah, thank you, Jeff.
Rem forced wet t-shirt contest with her classmates.
Pretty much. Thank you. She waited her entire life for that moment. Yeah, I basically had a lot of pent-up rage from like the whole year that I spent with that class. Wasn't really my favorite class, like, you know, it was just like, meh people. The class consisted of like one girl who was really mean to me for no reason. Another kid who like stabbed a pencil into me. You remember that kid that I mentioned? Yeah, no, not the brightest bunch, but you know. And some other people that are irrelevant, but you know, I shot them in the pants. I shot them in the crotch. So I think I won in the end, you know? Sounds like a rage room treatment. Guys, just wait until the end of the year. Wait for the water fight. Yeah. I'm glad you survived. Of course. Yeah. That kid sounds cool. What's he up to these days? You know what? I don't even know his name anymore. That's how irrelevant he is to me. He's an NPC in my life. I don't know. Genuinely. Yeah. I'm imagining some of the people in the class being regular viewers. That would be hilarious. Just them being like, wait, that's why I had to walk home? With wet underwear all the way home? Woohoo! Because no one brought a spare change of clothes for this water fight. So, you know, I knew they had to walk home in this. So that's why I did it. I don't know what went through my mind. But it's kind of funny, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you.
Nah, crazy.
Thank you, M-Stock. Crazy. Thank you. Much appreciated. Diabolical. What can I say? I think I'm the villain. I think I'm the problem. Also, what's funny to imagine? Walking home with wet pants. Hilarious. But also, imagine your mum picking you up in her car and sitting down in her car, in her fabric cushioned car, and you're just sopping wet, sitting in there, festering on a hot day. Hilarious! I'm vile. That's right. I'm a villain. I completely forgot about this memory, so thank you for bringing it up. Yeah. Did kids ever get angry? Oh no, I don't think they knew that it was me. Everyone was just kind of like, you know, doing the water fight. You don't really pay attention to who's hitting you, right? Yeah. Hilarious but genius. I mean, like, better back then than now, right? Also, I was a very well-behaved kid, so it's important that I get some fun time for myself as well. The sneak attack, yeah. Rem hiding behind other kids and blaming them. Oh yeah, I would 100% do that. Yeah. Give me one good reason to join membership. You get to use the funny emotes. You get to use the emotes. You get Wolfgar ASMR. You get the latex glove ASMR. Must I say more? Yeah. Gaslighting from the beginning. Of course. Of course. I gotta do it to him. Say no more. No way. Oh, the spider ASMR? I like that one. That one was a good one too. Yeah. I will do another latex glove ASMR when the art is ready. Because I've been waiting for that. I don't know if the artist has gone like missing, but yeah, I have started that. Oh, thank you, White Wolf. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Recently, I will say, like, the recent ASMR, oh my god, I had so many sounds. I had to cut out so many sounds from that. It's all good now, but that was a noisy Thursday, and I was like, huh. But I went through and I cut out, like, I did like what, 30 plus cuts to that ASMR, So, Pool ASMR. Yeah. Yeah, definitely for summer. Something like that. Whoa, Abibyama. Welcome to Pillow Princess. Thank you so much. Wow, well, that wasn't too difficult. Thank you. Pool ASMR, great. It was relaxing. A water fight ASMR, where I accidentally shoot you in your butt and make you walk home with wet pants. That sounds so bad. No, I don't think I could do that. I don't think YouTube would let me. Because out of context, that just sounds really bad. What's the point? I can't even say anything, and it just sounds bad anyway. Yeah, boy Rumbus, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Much appreciated. Welcome new members. Enjoy your emotes and access to my ASMRs. Yeah. Bully ASMR? That's just every ASMR, I think. Yeah. Nice. Thank you very much. Wolfram will dry me on the way home. Yay! Welcome! Finally, Remy's can participate in an anime water episode. Oh. Remember that? Oh, you guys, did you ever watch Another? That one horror anime? I feel like the edgy kids would know. Another. And you guys remember their beach episode? Don't look this up on Google, by the way. Like, this is gory. Like, yeah. That's all I had to say. Just remember? Yeah. There's nothing much to say. Yeah, you don't forget. I remember being traumatized. I was like, what the hell? The umbrella and the beach scene. Yeah. It's not Google Save? Probably not, because it's gory. It's gory. So if you don't like blood and stuff, no. Do not look it up. It unlocked so many fears. It did. Because now I'm scared of going on like a speedboat as well. I'm scared. I don't want to get chopped up. Yeah. That shit traumatized me when I was young. Exactly. Final Destination Anime Edition. Final Destination? Oh my god. I watched that as a kid because it just happened to be on the TV. That traumatized me too. Because I remember like the sunbeds. Oh my god. And I couldn't sleep for ages. Remove spiky umbrellas. Don't use spiky umbrellas. Don't go on a speedboat. Don't watch Final Destination. I love the drum meme edit of the teacher scene in Another. I have never seen that. What's the name of the anime? Another. The log truck scene from Final Destination is iconic. Everyone knows it. Yeah. My aunt traumatized me. Oh my god. No. I saw the first 3 Final Destination films this year, so I can see the newest one. Oh, is the newest one out? I think so, because I remember seeing people on TikTok complaining about it. Yeah. One with the glass panel falling. Scary. I'm not good with horror. Yeah. I saw the new one last weekend. Oh, it was recent. It was a recent thing? Oh. The roller coaster one. I remember. That's the one that I saw. I was really scared. Yeah. I remember being raised on horror movies since they were the only movies showing on TV. Why? It traumatized you for free. I mean, I guess it's free, but like... Scary. They have a new one. Shall I start? No, it's so gory. I don't think I would enjoy it. But like, I really like the plot. And I like the creative ways that, you know, they write the character deaths. It's a bit too gory for me. That's the only thing. I might just have to wait for someone to explain it for me. New one is comically gory. It's funny. Really? Comically? I hated horror stuff for most of my life, but then just no longer care. No idea what happened. You definitely get desensitized to horror and gore and stuff like that. Hmm. I swear when I see the name Crimson, it reminds me of King Crimson from JoJo. Basically, basically, that's my stand. Idea, we watch the Final Destination movies. Too gory! I'm scared, I'm scared. Creatively goofy death scenes. That doesn't sound too bad though. The line between humor and horror is really thin, they say. I'll have to see. Because I don't remember. I just remember how I felt as a kid watching the Final Destination movies and being like, I'm scared. I'm scared, Mom. I never want to go to a tanning bed. Yeah. I used to be terrified of horror movies. Now those are the ones I get really invested. I like horror, but like not when it's like horror for the sake of horror. So, would you count Alien as horror these days? I don't know. I enjoy that. Yeah. But I don't enjoy horror for horror. I like it if it's like a interesting plot. You know? Wanted to take a second to appreciate these talking sessions. It's talking therapy. Thank you. Alien is suspense and horror. Yeah, it's not like gory. The suspense in Alien is just so good. Yeah. Over pure horror. Yeah, I don't think I like pure horror. Yeah. A thriller. Yeah, I think I'm more of a fan of a thriller. Yeah. Like, I was really scared of, I always forget the name of that horror movie. Where the girl, like, pokes her head out. And then her head gets smashed. Yeah. Alien 4 gets gory. We need to get through those movies, man. Best way to watch horror stuff is with friends. Yeah, but then, like, you leave your friends and then you're too scared to pee alone for the rest of your life. You know? Hereditary! That was scary to me. Yeah. The acting was really good. Japanese horror movies? Oh my goodness, I would never be able to sleep. Yeah. They have deep plots. Parasite Eve, great movie, great games. Japanese horror is different. It's on a different wavelength. Yeah. The only horror movie I enjoyed was It. It was scary. I watched it with my friends. Somehow we managed to persuade everyone to go, even though they were really scared. And yeah, couldn't really go to the bathroom without looking around every 2 seconds for a couple of weeks. Yeah. It's different. There's videos on YouTube that teach you how to be immune to jump scare. I'm about to start studying this. What the hell? I think Titanic was scarier than any horror movie I watched. Titanic? What? I cannot watch it. I wouldn't be able to sleep. Yeah. Are you winning? I am winning. Hello. Thought horror is good, but I watched recently a movie called The Monkey and it was enjoyable. Do not get me wrong, but the death scenes were mostly unnecessary. Yeah, that's why, like, I don't really like horror too much. A lot of horror movies are very like with the writing. It's just horror for horror's sake. Rem's gonna build a tolerance to jump scares. Yeah, that was a game I wanted to play, but I was really worried about the jump scares because I'm tired of being scared. Ever since I finished Alien, with the terrible jump scares at the end that were just like one after another. Flashback to me being run over by a train and then being killed by an alien over and over again. Yeah, I'm just tired. It made me not want to go in the dark alleys for a while. Yeah. Horror is supposed to make you scared. When the plot is what scares you the most, you found a gem. Oh. Yeah. See you later, Michael. Thank you. Behave yourself. Wouldn't want any wooden spoons being involved. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. Five Nights at Freddy movie is not horror. Did anyone actually go and watch that? Is it out? I don't remember anyone talking about the movie. That only means it flopped or it's not out yet. Did it flop? I don't even know.
_surprise.
Thank you, Able Clips. Welcome, member for 8 months. Thank you so much. It's been out. Oh dear, I've not heard a peep about that movie. It was so bad. Uh-oh. I saw it twice. It came out 2 years ago. Oh. It didn't flop. Well, I guess I'm not the right demographic. It did pretty well. Really? I am not the demographic then. Yeah. It was awful. There's a lot of mixed replies. Hi Rem, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome, welcome. Part 2 is in a couple of months. I see. Has anyone seen like the latest Lilo and Stitch live action? I don't really keep up to movies. But, you know, live actions. Eh. It's popular though, not good. Good amount of people enjoyed it though. I see. I love the Five Nights at Freddy movie because it itched my childhood brain that grew up with Five Nights at Freddy's. I can understand if you weren't a fan, you wouldn't like it. Ah, I see. The new Lilo and Stitch remake? Live action? My mom did and she didn't like it. Oh my god, if your mom didn't like it, then it's all over. It's all over. Yeah. You sound like you're British or from Oceania. What do you think? I heard the second one's gonna be more horror focused. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's? Slopper. I love slop. I love slop. British. Rem's from Canada. I think you're cute. Got him! How dare you? How dare you? Man. I'm waiting for Disney Plus release of Lilo and Stitch. Stitch. The second half of Lilo and Stitch will be horror focused. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's crazy. I didn't think they would do that. Speaking of horror focused, speaking of the second part, I finished watching The Last of Us, the TV show. It was awful. I barely remember what happened in the game, but like I remember the game being really good. There's so much wrong with it. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? The Last of Us, the TV show. Canada, but she says mum instead of mom. Nah, I'm British. I'm from the UK. That's the general consensus. It's bad. It's so bad. Did it follow the game? Mostly, yeah. I didn't watch the TV show. It's not very good. It's lame. Considering how the game was, yeah, I know a lot of people didn't like how the game went, but I don't know, the adaptation of it was just so-so. Like, it was so. Help me learn golf. I thought people love Pedro Pascal. They do. They love Pedro Pascal. Shout out to Pedro Pascal. I loved him when he was in Game of Thrones and stuff. They don't like the writers. The writers really flopped the storyline of like, yeah. I don't know, it just wasn't adapted very well. They skipped scenes. They made scenes longer for some reason that didn't add to the story. Yeah, it's a lot. He's in too much stuff. Ooh. You do see his name pop up more these days. Yeah. Didn't people love season 1? Season 1 was actually... I enjoyed season 1 more than season 2. I really enjoyed that one scene with like the couple. That sounds so vague, but the couple who are like... Ooh, I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it. But yeah, the couple. That was a really like heart-wrenching episode. I don't know, it's just different. I didn't expect that episode. Yeah. The couple. I forgot their names. Season 1 is self-contained story about found family and human drama. Found family! We love found family here. Yeah. Wish there was more action. Ooh. Yeah. Druckmann fired all the ones that made the original Last of Us, including the writer. Ah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the writer's room, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I finished it today and I was like, whoa, okay. Yeah. I guess I'll see it to its end, but it's not something that makes me really excited. I was more interested in playing the Last of Us game. Yeah. English exam tomorrow. I'm not optimistic the way the spelling bee last time went. Good luck. Good luck. The Halo show was a disgrace of the adaptation? Oh, I don't really know much about Halo, but that sounds about right. Yeah, actually, you know what? A lot of people somewhat enjoyed... what? Bet. You know, the Netflix adaptation, the English adaptation of Gambling School, Kakeguri. They actually enjoyed it. Like, the normies did, at least. Yeah, I see people talking on TikTok about it. Like, it actually wasn't too bad. But obviously, like, the anime fans are a bit more, like, skeptical about it. But I'm pretty sure, like, the normies quite enjoyed it. And you know what? Maybe it's done its job. It's spread the name of the anime. Yeah. I haven't seen it yet, though. See you later, Julie-kun. Thank you for dropping by. Fallout show is great. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. Yeah, as someone who hasn't played the games, it's pretty easy to get into. Yeah. I'm not a tsundere. Tsundsun emote? I'm not a tsundere. Heh. Fallout's so good, it got more people to try Fallout. Yeah, that's when it's a good adaptation. Yeah. Have you seen Invincible? I loved Invincible! Yeah, I had like a phase. I think it was in January I got really into Invincible. Or February or March. I don't know. I don't know months anymore. It was fun. Yeah. I can't wait for like the next season. I never noticed the creature under your hat. Hey, his name is Honk. Rem is a victim of her own success. I'm always a victim. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Invincible is an okay show. I enjoyed it. Pretty sure. Yeah. I never noticed the creature under Honk. Are you referring to me? Deadass? I'm gonna beat you up! I'm gonna beat you! We can, BBs. We live for 30 years. What? Are you lonely, Rem? I'm so lonely. All the Remis are scared of me. I don't even have a real name. Rem. That's what they call me. I go from gyat to gyat, committing atrocities. Take it to the gyat. What about what looks like a hand around her neck? That is just... Yeah, I have no explanation for that. The Sonic films were so cool. Oh yeah, the Sonic films! They were a good adaptation. Well, after they had to scrap everything, but yeah. Still the best copy pasta. It is so good. Take it to the gyat. The Rem quest is terrifying. Yeah. It looks so cool, so it was added. Scary? Thank you, M-Star.
Scary.
Why are you scared? There's nothing to be scared of. Don't be scared, love. Yeah. Thank you very much. At least they actually listened, thank God. Yeah, you know? Most of the time they just pump movies out. They don't give a shit about the fan base. Yeah. Minecraft was a good adaptation. Was Minecraft a good adaptation? Debate. Did it get new fans? Did it make people want to play Minecraft? What is the point of an adaptation? Is it for fans to enjoy, or is it for the purpose of getting more fans to try out the game? No? End debate? Oh, right. Oh, right. I pack up my bags and I leave. Jesus Christ! The no is overwhelming. Yeah. It was a Jack Black movie. It really was, though. for money. Of course, money has to be one of the reasons. Yeah. Money, new fans, or for fans. If a movie adaptation does both, it's a success. Yeah, like, it would be great if you could make money, make new fans, and keep the current fans happy. But I think it's a movie that is enjoyable if you're in on the joke. If you're in on making fun of it. But if you take it seriously... Oh, ouch. Yeah. People went wild. I don't know why they did that. Kind of crazy. The Minecraft story mode was the true Minecraft movie. Yeah. The subtitle A Minecraft Story already set the expectations low. Yeah, they want to make more Minecraft movies. That's why it's called A Minecraft Story. Not a movie for the OGs. Yeah. Jack Black should know better. He's just an actor. I don't know. Detective Pikachu! That wasn't bad. Yeah, that was a while ago, wasn't it? There was a Borderlands movie? I did not see that. Jack Black figure is real. I think it is. Yeah. The teaser at the end hinted at Minecraft too. God. Yeah, like that was just like... The sister character was just really unnecessary. Like she straight up like looks 16 and for some reason she has to be like the sole caretaker of the family. And she had to like mortgage a house and get a job. And for some reason she's also like really high up in her job. Like she's like marketing director or some bullshit. And I was like, why? I can't take this seriously. She's like 16. Yeah. My favorite adaptation is Cinderella. Oh, the dress was gorgeous, wasn't it? Yeah. Back when they actually did things with like costumes. All the like crystals that they had to hand sew onto the dress. Crazy. Smurfs live action. Ew. Man. Jack Black figure is $12 at Walmart. Great. That's just great. I thought all of them were boring. Yeah, like... Oh, I don't even remember. Like, the sister character was just really unnecessary. And the other woman with the sister character, they were split up for the movie. They just... I don't understand. And I couldn't even tell who she was. I don't know. It's just so lost. 10 years experience at 16. These are the type of people you don't want to interview against. For real, for real. Yeah. Hello, welcome. Snow White was the best adaptation ever created. Easily a 10 out of 10 movie. Yeah. I loved her hair. It was so good. Maleficent! I loved Maleficent. That was fun. Yeah. Cinderella dress is stunning. The others were really good too. It was just odd all around casting for a Minecraft movie. Yeah. I don't understand. I don't understand. Those two characters could be like written off. Like the sister and the woman. And I don't think the movie would be that much different. Who would you cast as Rem in the V4 movie? In the V4 Mirai movie, who would you cast as Rem? Jack Black? Jason Momoa? Yeah. I can't think of anyone else. Oh, the Dragon Ball movies? We don't talk about them. Aquafina? Aquafina? That is a really random choice. I don't think anyone's ever casted Aquafina for Rem. Oh my god. James Masters. I don't even know who James is. Yeah. Tom Holland is an obvious choice, guys. Of course. Yeah. Aquafina is the actress with like a... Her voice kind of sounds like... I don't know. She's got like a really... I don't even know how to describe her voice. Like a like a Sandy kind of voice, like like yeah. She actually kind of sounds like a smoker. Yeah. Like she's struggling to breathe, maybe? Raspy. Yeah. Hello, welcome. Masters played Piccolo in the live-action Dragon Ball, but there's also Spike in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I have not seen either of those. Aquafina is a rapper. I forget that she's a rapper. Yeah. She looks and sounds like my sister and I hate it. Oh, Craven. Oh gosh. Yeah. She's pretty popular. Yeah, she's been getting more popular and getting big roles. She was in Shang-Chi, I think. Yeah. I don't know if you guys watched that one. From Marvel. I think she was like a side character or something. Yeah. It was decent. Oh my god, Zendaya. Tony Leung as Ram? Wait, is that the guy who played the dad in Shang-Chi? Yeah. I like the movie. Yeah, the movie was not bad. Off-brand Scarlett Johansson? Oh, you did not. I listened to a couple of her songs and they're pretty bass actually. Serious? I've never come in contact with any of her songs, but dang. Her only good role was the spider in Bad Guys. Because I didn't know it was Aquafina at first. I don't even know who that is. Spider in Bad Guys. Jack Black to play Ram. At least I'll get an original song. Yeah. He'll probably whip up a song for me in like 2 seconds. How would the song go? I don't know. It could be anything. No, it would just be Peaches again. Peaches, 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 peaches. Except he's singing about Gyat. Peaches, Gyat. Gyat Peaches. That is what he's singing about. Scarlett Johansson has such a beautiful voice. Yeah. I haven't watched Infinity War or Endgame. Oh my goodness. Oh. The lava chicken made the Billboard 100. That's awful. I'm not a huge fan of lava chicken. It felt like really forced, but I know a lot of people loved it, you know, so I can't shit on that, but... Jack Black ASMR. Oh god, why? Never let you guys cook. Mario 2 in the first 10 minutes is just a zoom in on Peach's Peach. You know your audience. Yeah. I have heard kids sing Lava Chicken like a Disney song. God. Have you seen the clip that's gone pretty viral? I saw it on TikTok, but it's basically like some girl's parents sent their daughter up to the front of the plane using like the phone that the flight attendants use as a mic, and she's singing into like the intercoms, I guess. She's singing Moana. She's like, it calls me. Oh, da 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 da. See the line, where's the sky meets the sea. It calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. And yeah, I jump. Yeah, I jumped too. Because everyone on the plane had to listen to that. Because obviously it was through like the comms. So funny. And there was like a really funny part in the TikTok where she has to clear her throat. She goes and then she starts singing again. That really cracked me up. Yeah. I saw the reply saying that a shoe would have been thrown at her like George W. Bush. Oh my god. The replies were really funny. Yeah. I did feel bad for the kid. Like, that is so embarrassing. But I feel like their mom made them do it. Yeah. Was she any good? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of kids singing voices. I don't enjoy the sound of kids singing. No offense to the kids. I really don't enjoy that sound that they make. Singing on a plane intercom karaoke? Nah. Kids Bop review? I could never. I hate the sound of kids singing. Like, ugh. Like, whenever there's like a kid's choir in the background of a song, I can't stand it. I'm just like, no, turn that shit off right now. I can't. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Can't stand them kids. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's a canon event for kids to have at least 10 embarrassing moments in their lives. I think this counted for at least 8. It's gone viral too. That's the worst part. I do feel for the kid. I do. Yeah. Ram hates children confirmed. I feel like this has been confirmed a very long time ago. Sounds like the parents are farming for ego points. Yeah, they are. You know what else I hate about kids? You know what I fucking hate? Oh my god. It's not even kids, it's babies. When I'm walking on the pavement and I was carrying like, you know, like furniture, like heavy things. And people with buggies or pushchairs or prams, whatever you like to call them, they bump into you. They do. So parents, especially mums, they will use their prams to make way. Kind of like if there's a crowd in front of them, they will use their prams to push their way through. They don't even care about their children because they use their prams to indicate that they're crossing the road as well. So like the first thing they push onto the road is the pram. Like they don't actually bother looking left or right before they cross the road. They just use their pram to indicate to the cars that they're crossing. Like they just have so much audacity. And they just run over my legs and I'm just like, come on. They don't even say excuse me. They just run you over because they assume that they have right of way. A stroller, a buggy, a pram, a baby stroller. So many things. Yeah. They have the balls to run me over. And it's like, I would move out the way for you, but I didn't even see you because I felt you before I saw you. I felt you running over my feet before I saw you with your pram. I hate that. I hate that so much. Did you know you were a kid once, Ram? Yeah, and I was a good kid. I did nothing wrong. I did shoot some people in a water fight in the wrong places, but I did nothing wrong. Yeah. It is a very ass move, taking advantage of kids. Yeah, it's like, if you're pushing your pram onto the road, what if someone just doesn't see your pram? They're just gonna run over your kid. You stupid. Ugh. But yeah, they just use their prams as like a way to push their way through. I don't like that. Why are you lying? I'm not lying. I would never lie to you guys. Just like you guys don't lie to me. Yeah. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. So irritating though. I think like I remember being in Superdrug, which is a pharmacy, buying deodorant. And the deodorant aisle was like really narrow. There was not a lot of space to pass. But I was just looking at deodorant being like, which one would be good? Which one's the cheapest? And then I get run over. My feet get fucking run over by a buggy ass buggy. I'm just like, man. So rude. Super drugs, yes. Yeah, the super drug. When the drug is super. Trauma dump Mondays are really good. I don't want to go outside. I hate them prams. And when I was carrying like heavy furniture, I could not move out the way. Usually, most of the time, 99% of the time, I move out of the way for people. Because I'm just a good person. I move out of the way. But this time, I had heavy furniture. I couldn't move out the way. I was struggling to even like hold on to everything. And I see a pram swerving left and right towards me. Like they want to hit me. And I literally just rolled my eyes. I was like, oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me right now. It took them like more than 5 seconds for them to move out the way because they realized I was not moving. They be doing tricks on it. Yeah. I just let them hit. No, if I drop the furniture on the baby, it's over. It's over. They don't understand. But I'm a bad person. Sometimes could be looking for an accident to get money. Yeah. I don't know. Actually, that's more... I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's more of a US thing. In the UK, we don't really sue people like that. I wouldn't drop it, but I'd say stay put until they got out of the way. I was struggling. I was sweating my balls off carrying this heavy luggage. Yeah. I didn't know kids were called prams in the UK. Prams are the baby strollers. They're the buggies. There's so many words. So many words. You just have to stand your ground. I'm sorry. I wish I was an alpha, for real. But I have to move out the way. Because I'm a filthy, lowborn... What was I? I was not a beta, at least. Omega. Yes, that's the word. Alphas don't waste their times on futile things. You're right. I discovered the other day I'm an alpha. I thought I was just mean. Oh. So that's it? Being mean means you're an alpha now? If being mean is an alpha, then I'm an alpha. What are you talking about? I deserve to be alpha too. I'm always mean. Yeah. Subby wuggy. Omega. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're a victim of your own success. In what terms? I don't think I'm a... What success are we talking about? Having flat feet because they keep running me over? There is no success in here. There's nothing. The Omegaverse quiz told me I was an insufferable a-hole. No way. There is an Omegaverse quiz, yeah. I got loner alpha. Run over a bull feet. I've never heard of anyone say that before. Is that a compliment? I left for a bit and when talking about the Omegaverse. My quiz says I'm dark and mysterious. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. Keep it... You know, you should be more mysterious. As in, never share your food takes with us ever again. And never share your drinks taste with us ever again either. You should be more mysterious. You should gatekeep a little bit more. See, am I not mean? I can be mean. I can be alpha too. What's the difference between Sigma and Alpha? I have no idea what a Sigma is, genuinely. Yeah. Wow. And you guys are laughing. You're just as bad as I am. Something an Omega would say. No. I refuse. Alphas don't take low-hanging fruit. I never take What did I just say? I never take low... Did you hear what I just said? I never take ho-langing fruit. I got it mixed up, guys. Ho-langing. Who up ho-langing right now? This is what happens when I speak too fast. Who up ho-langing right now? Who up langing they ho right now? Freudian slip. My bad. Yeah, I never take low-hanging fruits. Yeah. Ho-langing. I never take low-hanging fruits. Like, that's not me. That's not me. I would never do that, because I like to put effort into things. Yeah. Stop, you're langing the hose. I'm sorry. Real alphas don't mix up their words. I wish you made a typo there. So bad. I wish you did. Whole-legging hours right now. Man. It is what it is. How does your mind perfectly change only the first letter? It just does that sometimes. Your brain just sometimes switches like the first letter around, you know? Does a little switcheroo. Keep things fresh. Yeah. Real alphas do not concern themselves with spelling. That's true. I can't speak properly. I ain't no alpha. What? So being an alpha means you have to be able to speak perfectly. Sure, whatever. We're just making shit up now, aren't we? You're just pulling it out of your ass. Yeah. I don't even know what that says. I can't read. Whole langing on that lang. Whole langing on that thang. I think real alpha would gaslight chat into accepting ho langing. Ho langing. Next March, Ram Kanashibari. Ho langing t-shirt. Ho langing. Crazy style. If you want to be an alpha, I think you need to call chat kin. I already do. Ram laugh cute. Alias, are you still watching my stream? Get out. I mean, welcome. What are you doing now? What are you up to? What are you planning? What are you scheming? What are you doing? Welcome. Hello again. Alias. Hello. Being an alpha means you commit arson. Yay! I'm mixing audio. I see. Alias is always working so hard. I bet she's cooking up something. She's cooking up a storm. Yeah. Hello. Hi. I'm literally Ram's kitten, so I think that's enough for alpha. Thank you. You got my back. Mix. Hello. I am the storm that is approaching. Yeah, Alias is the storm that is approaching. That is what the song was written about. Originally. Yeah. Da-da-da. I wonder how, I wonder what the copyright issues are for game songs. Because I want to do a cover of a game song someday. Instead of anime songs all the time. What are the ingredients to cook up a storm? Alias, mix. That's it. Mix alias. What game? I don't know. There's like a lot of songs that I want to cover that are from games. Like either Nier or Nier Automata or Persona 5 or maybe even Gotta let it out. Gotta let it out. Don't be slow. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the Devil May Cry songs. I've never played Devil May Cry, and I may never play Devil May Cry. But their songs do really hit. Devil Trigger, that's the one. Pull my devil trigger. So good. Yeah. Get all the girls to do the Nier chanting. Oh, that's such a good idea. Yeah. Check out Nier Replicant. The game has a lot of best bangers. Yeah. Sometimes, a lot of the time, most of the time, when I do ASMR singing, I choose a lot of Nier songs. They're just good. They're good lullabies. Yeah. I think I sung Devil Trigger like once, but it was unarchived. Because I don't know about copyright laws. Copyright issues for game songs. Yeah. I was fortunate enough to catch the Nier Orchestra when it came to my city. Yay! That sounds amazing. I want to go to that. I want to go to, you know, Attack on Titan? I want to go to like a live orchestra of that. Oh my goodness. Please. I don't know if it'll ever happen. Probably not. But, you know, one can dream. Drake and God 3 has some good ones. Ooh. Isn't that the one with all the hot girls? I really like the design of them. Zero, I think her name is. Yeah. About 44 years too late? Bruh. Remy's bring instruments to Offkai and impromptu orchestra with me. That would be so cool. Don't get kicked out though. Yeah. They're hot but equally traumatizing. So hot. I hear hot. That's all I needed to hear. The crazy ladies in Drake and God 3. Amazing. It is a thing already for Attack on Titan. Yeah, I've seen them around. Oh, I would kill for like a JoJo one as well, because I genuinely love all the songs that they've ever done for JoJo. All the openings, all the endings. Well, yeah. Live orchestra tour? Yay! Will you guys be playing? Flutes? The bongo drums on your gyat? Crazy. Who said that? Sono chino sadame. I wanna freak you. Everyone in Drake and God 3 is crazy. No one is safe on that game. I think we like crazy. That is the consensus. Yeah. You wanna play Triangle? Bitch, I wanted to play Triangle. I'm always the one who used to play the Triangle. I would beg to play the Triangle in school. Yeah. When I was like a baby, super baby, the instruments that people wanted to play the most were the triangle, the xylophone, and something that just like you turn it like upside down and it just goes shh, and it's got like lovely sand sounds. Yeah, I don't even know what that's called. Who are the vocalists in the Remy Orchestra? No one. You guys don't have mouths. No one can be a vocalist. You guys are not vocal. You can't be vocal. What if, like, in the Remy lore, you guys did have mouths, but they've all been sewn shut? Maybe you were born with mouths, but because part of the Rembacy initiation is just sewing your mouth shut so you can't fight back. You use your BBL to make vocals? Yeah, echolocation is a real thing. I would still talk. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah. You got a human centipede us. I never said that. I never said that. That is disgusting. That is not something that I would do. You have the wrong Lunalia member. That must be someone else. You must have gotten me mixed up with someone else. Yeah. We're making the Rembacy into a body horror. Human centipede is oddly something Lunalia is into. Ayo, don't lump us in with Yumi and Nova. There, I said it. There, I said it. Okay? Me and Alias are so normal. Leave us out of this. I have no mouth, but I must scream. In space, no one can hear you scream. Yeah. I thought you didn't name names. Well, I don't name names until I need to defend myself. You forced me to. It's your fault.
Are we walking horrors like Cenobites in Hellraiser?
Cenobites? I've never heard of that. What's a Cenobite? Sounds terrifying. Thank you, Sansus. Let me have a look. Cenobites with a C. Ew. Oh, that's hideous. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I wouldn't do that. If I have to cast my eyes upon you, I wouldn't choose this, you know? Most normal in Lunalia. I think I am. Yeah, thank you. Pinhead. I'm Pinhead Larry. I'm Pinhead Larry. I'm Dirty Dan. She would definitely do that to us. The Cenobites, the one with the pins in the head, that might actually be Dr. Nova. This may actually be Dr. Nova. And also this guy. I found leaked images of Dr. Nova. Give me 2 seconds. See you later, Crimson. Thank you. I think this may be Dr. Nova. Mr. Larson from Happy Gilmore? this is Dr. Nova pre-debut, before she got the second nail into her head. Yeah, leaked images. I know. Don't tell anyone. But also, don't say I never treat you guys to a spoiler or anything, because I just did. Yeah. So handsome. Just one nail in the right of his head. Beautiful. Nova has a nice moustache. Yeah. Yeah, she's very prim and proper. Even the broken tooth. No! Why is Dr. Nova eating rocks? Oh god. Yeah. And I guess that image of the guy with all the pins in his head, the Cenobites, that's Dr. Nova's final form. Oh god, yeah. This is terrifying. So this is Dr. Nova before. This is Dr. Nova 2.0. Her new outfit. They just keep adding pins into her head. Like, first it's 2, and then it's 3, and then it's 4, and it's 5, and then it becomes this in her final form. Yeah. Pretty nice, pretty neat. Pinhead. My boy Pinhead is Dr. Nova. Yeah. This is what the big V4 mirror I don't want you to know. Pinhead is the least scary looking. 500 screws. Nailing 500 screws. Yeah. Bull. Makes you Dirty Dan. I'm Dirty Dan. I'm Dirty Dan. I do be dirty. And I do be Daniel. Dirty Daniel is my name. Friend with Pinhead would go hard. Well, my head is already really big, guys. I don't mind being a pinhead. Like, out of V4 Mirai, I'm not gonna lie, I probably have one of the biggest heads. It was a bit more difficult to birth me out. Yeah. I think Poma also has a big head. Alias also has a big head, respectfully. In V4 Mirai, the person with the smallest head is probably Nova or Yumi. Why? They both got to be from Lunalia? They have such a small head compared to us. How will Honk sit on your head? Honk will struggle. Yeah. Honk will be like hanging onto like the Shard. The Shard in London. My favorite architecture. The Shard. Terra has a small head. I think Terra has a small head, but like Nova and Yumi's are thin. Like small and thin. Yeah. So they have a really small head. And they also have big hair, which doesn't help. Makes their face look even more smaller. So when you put me and Alias next to them, it's like, oh blimey! These two have massive heads! Yeah. So, I don't know. Should we make Nova and Yumi's head bigger, or should we shrink Rem's and Alias's heads? That is the real question. Thank you, Zanzas.
Rem solves the lament configuration puzzle box. A portal opens behind her and we Cenobite-looking Remis are called forth. Let the horror commence.
That sounds horrible. No, Zanzas! Thank you very much. Thank you. Leave the heads alone. Massive head equals more brain. I don't think I can really attest to that, but... Serena didn't appreciate your pointy ears. They're hard to birth.
Hi, I'm new here. _lightstick, _ heart. Insert Ed Sheeran meme here.
You're new here, eh? Really now? Thank you, Katsuki. Thank you. Member for 1 month. Thank you. Much appreciated. More brain equals more rot. I'm not brain rot anymore. I go outside and I go to gym. I think I'm healthy. I think I'm the most healthy I've ever been. I have a huge brain Huge but smooth. Same. You guys, have you guys ever seen opossum's brains? They're smooth. Yeah. More brain equals depression. Oh. Well, that explains it. Are you sure? Healthy body, rotting brain. I'm a prisoner in my own body. Man, mine is fresh and unused. You only used once. Selling for a low price. Lightly used. Yeah. Oh, actually, this is a good time for me to start promoting. Bop, bop, bop. I'm officially partnered with Halo Mics. Ta-da! Look at that. That's the mic that I have in midnight blue. So this is Halo Mics is a company that hand builds all the ASMR mics, and I got this very cool opportunity to partner up with them. So I even got like a code that you can use for 10% off in case anyone here wants to start ASMR or is looking for a new ASMR mic to try. Yay! Thank you very much. I think this was, you know, a lot to do with you guys gassing me up in the comments on Twitter. Yeah, you guys are like, Rem, save me from a fire, etc, etc. So, you know, I would do it again. I would save your kids from a fire again. Yes. Is that Rem for V4 Mirai's Lunalia? I think so. But yeah, how exciting. Oh, Bonnie! Thank you for the raid. Hello. Oh. Let me move this down a little bit. Welcome, raiders. Balls out for Rem. Balls out for Bonnie. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Get some rest. Thank you. Want to Nat Force Tiap? My name is Rem Kanashibari, the sleep paralysis demon from P4 Mirai Gen 3 Lunalia. Get your balls out. Get your balls out right now. But yeah, be sure to check out Bonnie. She's a fellow Brit. And yeah, she's a yummy mummy. I like Bonnie's rating message. It's cute. Balls out for Rem. Hand over your balls. Hand over your balls right now. Welcome. My name is Rem. I like to do ASMR. I like to yap, which is what we're doing today. We're just doing a little yapping stream. And just chatting about life. Yeah. Get your balls out. Let them breathe. I guess that's important. It is summer after all, and it's getting a bit hot, so... I'll see you later, Nick. Have fun. I will do. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Bald? Why bald? Well, why are you using my bald emote? Just be gentle. What are you talking about? I don't know these people. But anyway, welcome in. Bald out Rem. Bald's out. I think we have a minor typo over here. Yeah. Tickling them a little too? Oh, you're sick. You're weird. You're a freak. Bull inspection day. Oh no, I knew I forgot something in the calendar. Yeah. But yeah, thank you very much for the read. Moles out for Rem. Moles. You guys love your moles. See you later, Weeb, as well. I'm so proud that this happened. Once again, congrats, Rem. I hope more of these happen in the future. Me too. Thank you. Thank you. We were just talking about my latest partnership with Halo Mics. So if you use code REM V4 Mirai at halomics.com, you too will get 10% off your next ASMR mic. So you're interested in getting into ASMR? Or you want to try out a new ASMR mic? Be sure to check out Halo Mics today. I'll be testing mine tomorrow. So I received mine very safely in the post. This is a very cool ASMR mic with 9 different color options. So if you're an aesthetic girly and you're worried about, I don't know, your 3DO mic being ugly because it's just black and white and boring and it doesn't fit in with your aesthetics, this ASMR mic comes in a variety of pastel colors. And I got the midnight blue one because Rem is blue. See you later, see you square. Yeah. Which mic color makes the best sounds? It must be the blue one. Lovely blue. Yes. And this mic is pretty cool. It's got a lightweight design, it's rechargeable. There's a lot of ways you can power this mic. Versatile connectivity, so you can use XLR cables or you can use the mini cable. I can't remember the name of that one. And easy mounting, and you got 9 colors to choose from. Yeah. And I'll be testing that out in tomorrow's ASMR stream. How big is it? It's like really... It's like way slimmer than my 3DO. It looks tiny. Yeah, I'd say like... Probably like... Oh no, I can't even compare it to my head. Because my head is massive. It's like... maybe like 20 centimeters wide-ish? I don't know. Yeah, maybe smaller. It is a lot easier to fit onto my table than the 3DO. The 3DO is like really wide, so sometimes I drop my mic and you guys can hear it. Like the other day, the wire disconnected because I accidentally knocked my 3DO off my table. Smaller than the Yeti? Ooh, probably smaller, maybe. Yeah. Looks average to me. Time to pull out the tape measurer. Do I have a tape measurer? In my desk? No. Why? I had so many tape measures and they've just disappeared. But, you know, I think it's on the website. Compare it next to a cup or a can. Measure with feet? You Americans. You filthy Americans. Everything has to do with feet. Yeah. Let me have a look at the linky though. I'm pretty sure it will say on the website how big it is. So this is the Seraph Pro binaural microphone. Mayhaps it does not say. I don't know. That linky is here. Seraph. It's the first one in that link. How much is it in cheeseburgers? Yes. It is, the Seraph Pro is £264. How much is a cheeseburger? How much is a cheeseburger? Ooh, should we do like a McDonald's cheeseburger? McDonald's cheeseburger is currently... Don't give me the meals. Ugh. Wait, a cheeseburger is only £1.39? I guess? £1.39. So 264 divided by £1.39. I live in pounds, guys. But we should probably do USD, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Most of you guys use USD. Measure it in quarter pounders. Too many numbers! Same, I'm allergic. Guys! I'm just gonna say it's probably more than one cheeseburger, you know? Yeah. 2.96 USD. My goodness. But yeah, you know, it's just a couple of cheeseburgers, am I right? How many pounds is a Remy? Now that's just rude. We don't like to talk about that. The Remy anatomy is very heavy because of the BBL. So, yeah. They get a little bit sensitive about that. Rem lives in Pound Town. No, it's Pound Land. Yeah. Thank you, Coretto. Hello.
Proud of you, rempaniship__heart, and I hope you've had a wonderful stream so far, Tilda.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a pretty good stream. Pretty chill. Thank you very much, Coretto. Rem Partnershibari. I like that. Partnershibari. How many Freddos? Oh my goodness. More than 10? Definitely. I will say. Less than 1,000, maybe? I don't know. Poundland, where the pounds are bigger than Pound Town. That's where I'm from. Yeah. But yeah, this mic is pretty neat. I got it in Midnight Blue and it sounds pretty good so far. I did a mini test before stream. It sounds pretty good. And it's very lightweight. I don't know if you've ever held a 3DO mic, which is the usual mic that I use. It is really heavy. Compared to this. This is very light. So if you're on the go and traveling, I would recommend this one. Because the 3DO is just really wide, heavy. It's just a headache. But this, you can fit this in your bag pretty easily. Wowzers. Wowzers. Bazinga. It's REM color. Yeah. Yeah, the owner was so kind. They asked me, what color would you like? And I was like, oh, I think I'll choose the Midnight Blue. And they were like, yay! We had this color just in for you. And I was like, eh? Yeah. I was very, very chuffed to hear that. I just had to say Pound Town because it means... What did you say? It means the sexy time? How dare you? How dare you right now? How dare you? Don't do my boy Poundland dirty like that. Does it taste like currant? I have not tasted this mic yet. We'll test it tomorrow, but I can't promise that I will eat it. Yeah. But it's very cute. The body is like 3D printed. So it's really all custom built in Japan. Pretty cool. And yeah, the owner really cares about making mics for ASMR artists, so pretty sweet. Have you tested it? Yes, I have. I have tested it. Today, shortly. And it sounds pretty good. I think the sibilance sounds better in this mic. I'm not really using a lot of like filters, but the sibilance in the 3DO mic sometimes sounds really harsh. Sibilance as in the S sounds. So I go S. And the 3DO can sound a little bit harsh sometimes with that. But this one sounds softer for some reason. Yeah, I want to eat that mic. It does look really tasty. It does look really tasty. Yeah, I really like just holding it in my hand. It's fun. Better than 3DO? I don't know. I don't like to make comparisons just yet. Throwing down the gauntlet? Nah. No, of course not. They spelled color wrong. They didn't spell color wrong. This is how color is supposed to be spelled. With a U. U. A color with a U. Yeah. A blue hot dog. Yeah. I really like just holding it in my hand. Like, you can hear the tippy taps. And it's got like the logo on the top. The ears are very interesting. The ears are built differently from the usual 3DO. The 3DO's ears, the silicone ears, you know, that we do like the ear rubbing and the ear cleaning ASMR sounds on. They are a lot sturdier on the 3DO. So that means you can't really move the earlobes around. But with the Seraph Pro, they're a little bit more flimsier. That's not a bad thing because it means you can like kind of fling the ears around. So I think I have a feeling that this mic will be good for like ear massages, soft rubbing sounds. Yeah, soft talking is good. New torture method. Yeah. I'll do it tomorrow. We're gonna test out that mic tomorrow. Can we bonk people with it? It's actually quite lightweight. I don't think it would hurt unless you have a very strong arm. Unless you're, you know, really built and you can really lob it at people. But I don't know. It's nice. Ear piercing ASMR. Point of view, you're getting your ears pierced at class. And then you get a major... keloid. You get a major ear infection and keloid from it. It's the dementia brick. I don't know, it's just very, very cute. And I can't wait to use it. It means that I have so much more space on my table. Because it's so slim. The build is so slim. Whereas the 3DO was just taking up so much space for no reason. It's because of the battery. The battery in that thing. But yeah, this mic is even like phone chargeable. As in like USB-C. So I can plug it into my table because I have a fancy table. I don't know why I said phone chargeable. I just heard USB and I was like, yeah, that means phone. Yeah. Oh, here's the image of it. Ta-da! It comes in a really cute pouch with a user manual that is very, 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 very easy to understand. Even me, even I can understand. Yeah. Do you know if you can replace the battery in it when it gets bad over time? I believe so. I'll have to double check and read, but I think so. But even then, you can also plug it in with the XLR phantom power, or you can power it using the USB-C. Yeah, there's a lot of options. I didn't know these mics needed batteries. Yeah. Looks practical. It is, yeah. So, I'm very, very happy to be able to test these out, so shout out to Halo Mics for being so kind. Thank you, thank you. I'll put that here for now. There we go. Yippee! Can hamster wheel power it? Probably. You could try using both at the same time. I don't think I have the cables for that. And it would just be... I don't think that would be good. Yeah. I didn't know. Happy to hear you got it. Yeah! Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I'm very excited to try it out tomorrow. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Like me exploding or... people having a party downstairs. Yeah, but that is my exciting news of the day. I'll probably put up a post about it later as well. Yeah. I have 4 ears. It would work. You're a freak! You're a freak of nature! No offense. Wait, that just means you're basically... Catgirl Rem also has 4 ears. Just saying. Yeah. The Rembacy is expanding. Ah! It sure is. It sure is. NASCAR tournament next to your house tomorrow, guys! Be there or be square. Yeah. God. Yeah. At least it's a Tuesday. I think Tuesday ASMRs are pretty alright. Thursdays are the loud days, I think. Friday is definitely a no-no because people will be out and drinking and shouting, so... Illegal. A plane race? Imagine they raced planes. Oh, that would be such a bad idea. I'm hyped for testing. Yeah! I got a really cute art for the thumbnail as well, which came just in time. I commissioned it like a couple weeks ago, but it came just in time for tomorrow's ASMR stream, and the waiting room is already up for that. I think. Yeah. Wait, they do? They race planes? They do? Air races. I don't think I've ever seen air races. No. You mean I can be a... I can be an air racist? Now that's the first I've heard that. That's the first time I heard that. Red Bull had an air race? Red Bull plane race kind of stuff. I've never heard of this before. What? There are speed planes. I think it's sponsored by Red Bull. Speed planes. Whoa. That looks terrifying. But I didn't know they were used for racing. They just look fast. I can be a plain racist. A plain racist? How dull. Well-renowned air racist Rem. They race through obstacles. It looks badass. Wait, serious? That sounds so dangerous. Thank you, Ivan.
You heard it here first. Rem is V4 me rise first air racist.
I'm gonna be a pilot. I'm gonna be the fastest pilot. But racing through obstacles in the air, that sounds so dangerous. I know cars can kill you, but planes like mega kill you if it messes up. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me. You know? Maybe I just have anxiety about planes.
I'm new here. Can you say some stereotypical British remark, please :_ha:_naya?
Welcome Hydra, the Daydreamer. Member for... Is that a 1 month? It looks like a 1 to me. Since you're new, welcome. What's a stereotypical British remark? If my nan had wheels, she would be a bicycle. That's one of my favorite ones. That's a 7XS. That's not a 7, that's a 1, because you're new. I don't know who you are. See you later, first name, last name. Thank you for dropping by. What does that even mean? If my nan had wheels, she'd be a bicycle. It's basically saying you're chatting shit. Yeah, you're basically chatting shit. That's what it means. What? What? Huh? Huh? Why are you confused? If my mum was a man, I'd have 2 dads. I've never heard of that before. That tickles me. Yeah. That's Italian? Eh? I can't remember. Ah, yeah, it was like some Italian dude on a British TV show. He was cooking something. He was cooking some sort of pasta. And that's what he said. It's Italian, can confirm it. It means you're saying bullshit. Yeah. The original person who said it, I know it from a meme. Yeah, he was making carbonara. That's right. On a British TV show. And the 2 guests were like British. And I guess he was the only Italian person cooking. And he's like, if my nan had wheels, she'd be a bicycle. And it was hilarious. Chef Gino? Oh my gosh. Poison Fury. Thank you. Welcome to Rambassy Intern. Thank you so much. Yeah. That still doesn't explain anything. Well, it's just a funny clip in it. It's actually a classic. Yeah. How would any of us know that? I think it's pretty literal. Like, it makes sense, literally. If my nan had wheels, she'd be a bicycle. Like, there's nothing to explain. They were comparing it to another pasta. Yeah. It was so funny. I'm back in the Rambassy. Welcome back. You spelt it wrong. What do wheels have to do with cooking? You'll have to see the whole clip to understand it, you know? One of the hosts said it would taste more British if we added bacon in it. I wonder if I can find it. You do an American accent. I always do an American accent, but when I do an American accent, people tell me to shut up and pack it in. They tell me stop. They tell me to go home. On my own stream. I don't think they like it. They really hate me. It's bullshit, man. I think these quotes are just meant to say it's stupid to make some comparisons. Yeah. I spelt it wrong. I might as well not be here. Time to end it all. It's okay. I don't blame you. I blame the Rambassy because they always misspell it. So people forget the spelling. Yeah, it's their fault. It's everyone's fault. We should punish the masses. I got a crazy Valley Girl accent. That's the only way I know how to do American accent. Hi, hello, hello, Let me see. If Rem had wings, she'd be a combo meal at Popeyes. I think that's alright. That's pretty good. I'd give it that like a solid 6 out of 10. Yeah. Solid 6 out of 10. We hate the accent because it's too good? What? How can you hate something because it's too good? Name something else that you hate that is too good. You can't hate anything if it's too good. What are you talking about? Only a 6. Yeah, only a 6. I blame you. Excuse me. I took the heat off of you, Poison. I absolved you from your sins by blaming everyone instead of you. And now you blame it on me? We're not playing tag. We're not playing tag. How dare you? It's so good. I'm envious of Rem. You should not be envious of me. There's nothing to be envious about. I blame burgers for being too delicious. Oh god. I really want to have a good burger. I've never really had a good burger that's changed my life. I want to know what the people are talking about. I want to experience that experience. You get me? I don't like eating burgers. Because most burgers are just too difficult to eat. They're just crammed with things. And it's just, when I pick it up, everything just falls out. Kind of like my roommate. My housemate. The wooden spoon one. Like everything just falls out and I can't eat it. Yeah. Jesus. Make it yourself. I hate cooking! And I hate cooking meat. I always think I'm gonna mess it up. Like raw meat, I always feel like I'm undercooking it. So then I overcook it to compensate for my anxiety about getting salmonella. And then it tastes like ass. It tastes like a rubber pair of shoes. Yeah. When's your next cooking stream? I have not done a cooking stream in ages. You're right. I don't know. I don't really feel like cooking these days. There's so much setup and work that goes towards cooking. You have to get the ingredients, which cost money. You set up your equipment. You gotta cook everything on stream. And then I forget 10 billion things that I've left in the kitchen, so I have to keep walking in and out of my room. Yeah. We are cooking toast. I can do that. I can do that. Let me just stick my fork in it. Oh, the bread is stuck? Let me just stick my fork in it. Yeah. To get it out. Use a thermometer if you're bad at judging. Yeah, I do actually. It's really helpful. I can cook instant noodle. Yeah. Scrambled egg, easy. Every egg is scrambled if you're bad enough. Yeah. Making a salmon burger? Salmon is easier to cook. I've never heard of a salmon burger before. Dang. Cook Pop-Tart. I don't like Pop-Tarts. Cook a carbonara the British style to rage bait Italians. I'm not gonna lie, it wouldn't be the first time that angry Italians came into my stream. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it's happened before. Follow along to Gordon Ramsay's cooking tutorials. So much effort. Can I just get a private cook? A private chef? Please? Mamma mia! Indeed. I cooked the pasta? Clearly toast was too much. Maybe Lunchables is more suited to Ram. I love Lunchables. I don't care that they have lead in them. I love it. Yeah. Hello, hello. Carbonara is actually difficult for me because I hate making the carbonara sauce. I always mess that up for some reason. The carbonara is like what? Like 3 ingredients. Like it is really... It doesn't look that hard, but I know I would mess it up. Yeah. When angry Italians come, use the Italian brain rot. Alfredo is better than carbonara. What do you guys think? I'm reading that from chat, okay? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. So don't pin it on me when I get cancelled. Private chefs are expensive. Maybe ship pre-made meal kits or get a moderator. You know what? That's my goal. To be rich enough to have a private chef. Yes, let's work towards that. Let us expand the embassy. Yes. Shrimp Alfredo. Oh my god. Alfredo is more filling. Accidentally scrambling eggs is common. Yes. Alfredo. Who is Alfredo? Sending love from Italy. By the way, Alfredo is not really Italian like at all. Yeah, I didn't think so. we have the Italian TM in here to judge us. I kind of want a carbonara. Yeah, but like a British carbonara is very different to an actual carbonara. I think British carbonaras are very creamy. We use cream in our carbonaras. We use just normal bacon. I don't think that's supposed to happen. So it's very creamy, normal bacon, cheesy. Yeah. But I think Italian carbonara is supposed to be made with like eggs, right? The sauce. Rich enough to get cute maids would be ideal. Go to a maid cafe. Easy. Yeah. Offer free memberships instead of money. Man. Easy private chef. Get a cooking YouTuber roommate. You don't know how bad I want someone like that. Like, some people just end up winning the roommate lottery. I see some people studying to be like a patisserie chef. And they get to make cakes and they bring them home to their housemates to try. And that looks like heaven. That sounds like heaven. Like, yes, I will be your guinea pig. Let me try your cakes. So lucky. Cream and carbonara dies. Yeah. British carbonara is creamy. Mad creamy. Yeah. Ask V4 to buy you a chef. I don't think that's happening. Maybe if we get a chef VTuber one day. Yeah. How is your pet algae? It's chilling by the sun. It's been quite nice. The weather's been quite nice, so... growing, mayhaps. Who the hell is Alfredo? I don't know. There's a chef VTuber. There's a lot of chef VTubers, yeah. I like a creamy carbonara. Oh, same. Oh no! I remember messing up my carbonara once, and the sauce, because I used egg in it, the sauce ended up being like a scrambled egg pasta. Ew! Yeah, it wasn't even a sauce, it was just scrambled eggs with spaghetti on top. Heat was too high! Yes, it was. Yeah. I ate Alfredo restaurant in Rome. It was pretty good. Ah. There's an episode of Tasting History about the real Alfredo. The real Alfredo. It sounds like a person. Gotta take it off the heat before mixing it. Yeah. I do struggle with that. Yeah. A simple meal. For a simple meal, carbonara is too easy to mess up. Agreed. Why? It's like not even that many ingredients. I remember I accidentally burnt pasta. I hate burning pasta. Because it's a pain in the ass to scrub off of your pots. If you accidentally boiled it too long and the water all evaporated, and you have to scrub there like an idiot, like a fool. Takes ages too. ASMR microphone pasta Alfredo. Yep. Alfredo, brother of al dente. I got that from Uber Eats once. Carbonara isn't exactly a good takeout food. No. It would dry up. Pasta is not a good takeout food. Unless you're eating it in the restaurant. Because the sauce just goes, you know, bye-bye. It evaporates. It just goes dry. No point. Original Chef Boyardee sauce. Boyardee's recipes are amazing. I've never tried it, I don't think. Yeah. Coagulates. Yep. Mushy, mushy pasta. Yeah. You have to eat it fresh. Exactly, yeah. So, that's the type of thing you would go to a restaurant for. But, yeah, there's a lot of foods that you shouldn't take out, to be honest. These days, I like going to the restaurant and eating there instead of getting it delivered. Because it just cooks. Anything fried, that's gone. That's gone, you know, boiled. Smug Rem hits different. That's right. I will hit you differently today. As opposed to hitting you normally. Yeah. Hey, welcome. Boyardee, nah. Boyardee sounds like a D's nuts joke. It does. I can't stop saying Boyardee's nuts. I have the humor of a 10-year-old. Yeah. I tried the recipe. It was really good. Really? You guys are gassing it up. Ooh. Boiled chips. No, never get chips delivered. Most of the time it's boiled. Yeah. Have you tried squid ink pastas? That's very fancy. No, I haven't. I fear that I may not like it. And I don't know. I'm kind of scared of like gimmicky foods in case I don't like it. And I also paid like $50 for it. You know? It's risky. It's a risky business. I like a gamble, but I don't like gambling when it comes to food. That's why when I eat food, I eat the food that I know I like. Especially when I go to a restaurant, if I found my favorite, I will always order that food. That dish, over and over again. I probably won't try anything new. I'm normal. I'm normie. I'm boring. He was a fairly well-known chef. Have you tried water? A lot of places have it real, but chefs perfect it. What's the best water you've ever drunk, though? UK tap water is kinda ass. It's safe to drink, but... you know... Water tastes so good in stainless steel cups for some reason. Like, when you go to Japan or Korea and you sit down and they give you the free jug of water that's ice cold and you have a metal cup, life is good. Life is good. Life is great. And it's free. Yeah. That's probably the best water I've had. I'm not really fancy. Fiji water? I've never even had that. I'm not rich. Yeah. Netherlands tap water sounds good. I've had deep fried water. What? What does that even mean? Tap water in North Wales is absolutely goated. Really? Interesting. Water from Hudson River. Isn't that the river where that plane landed? What is the price that could entice you to try gimmicked burger? For free. I don't want to buy a burger. I don't want to spend anything on a burger. Yeah. Stanley Cup? I don't have a Stanley Cup. Tap water where I am is actually more pure than bottled water. We had it tested. No way, fancy pants. Water from clay filter hits different. Filtered water, eh? Who actually drink Fuji water? Is that a real... Wait, don't people like bag air on Mount Fuji? And they sell it to people because it's like clean air? They sell it to like tourists? They just go up the mountains, pick up a bag up the air and sell it for a increased price. Water hits different when it's at a perfect temperature that's not unbearably cold, but cold enough. Water from Thames. You must be sick. Hot dog water? Disgusting! Oh my god. No. Get out of here. What a scam. You mean the air from Mount Fuji? Absolutely, to be honest. There's no oxygen at that elevation source, I know from experience. Oh dear. The Pennon Valley water isn't half bad. You guys are water connoisseurs. What the? I don't know where the good water is at. Water from Thames will give you diabetes. Not even that. Probably just cholera. Yeah. It's like selling the idea of clean air. It is. I'm gonna start selling bags of air now. I'm gonna make some money. It was the first time I didn't feel thirsty at all when feverish, and I've been chasing that feeling ever again. Wow. Reminds me of the movie Spaceballs, where they have canned air where they sniff. Canned air? Okay. Lorax core. I love the Lorax. You can get air from Amazon for free? Sell me a bag of British air. I don't think you would want that. You want me to sign it as well? Oh. Poland Springs. Canned air is a real thing. What, like compressed air? The one that you use to like clean your keyboards from dust? Maybe? How do you sign air? Oh, I'll figure a way. It's just fog and despair? Wouldn't you guys like that though? I love fog and despair. I would buy Rem's hair. What are you gonna do with my hair? Clone me? Yeah. Sign it with a scent. I don't like where this is going. I don't smell of anything. Trust me. Yeah. Transport the air via your lungs into the bag. Now give me the bag. Give me the bag. Put the air in the bag. Put the air in the bag already. Fog and Despair sounds like made-up band from some comedy. It sounds really good. Fog and Despair. Yeah. Sell your breath, Rem. Other girls sell bathwater. Jeez. I would put your hair on my altar for protection. That sounds like you're trying to summon something. Well, did you guys see who I was talking about? The lady who was selling her bathwater as soap bars? Let me find it for y'all. Water. Bathwater. Soap bar. Sydney's bathwater bliss. What the hell is this AVIF file? I just don't need that, do I? Give me an actual file, goddammit! Wow, when did we stop using actual image files? As a society, we used to be a nation. That's not it. Okay. This one. Sydney's bathwater bliss. Sydney's bathwater, medium grit. Oh, medium grit! Oh, what's... what is she doing? Limited edition, men's natural soap. Oh god. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This actress, I believe she's from Euphoria. I bought 2 of them? Jeff? I mean, like... You didn't have to confess that, you know? I did not. I'm gonna pin it, I'm gonna pin it, I'm gonna pin that message and then delete your other message saying you did not. Hey yo, who's this?
Legally they can't really sell their actual bath water. They'd be open to a lawsuit if anyone was to drink it. They can lie about it though.
A lawsuit? You Americans. You guys love lawsuits. Pin of shame. I'm scared of buying this. It's okay, you don't have to buy it. The first soap that doesn't clean you. Yeah, technically you're cleaning yourself with someone else's dirty bathwater. You know. So... how clean can you be? Wait, what if we did a bath soap relay? No one's ever done that before. No one's even thought of that before. So, okay, hear me out. I take a bath and then I turn my bath water into a soap bar for the next V4 girl. Let's say it's Alias. Then Alias takes a bath with my bathwater soap bar. And then she takes a bath in that water. And then she turns her bathwater into the Rem Alias bathwater soap bar mix. And then it goes to Nova. Ooh, God. No offense. And then Nova takes a bath with Alias Rem's soap bar. And she turns her bathwater into another soap bar. And then we give it to Yumi. And so on. Until every single V4 girl has bathed in it. Bathed in it even. And then it becomes the V4 soap bar. And then you guys can bathe in it. And if you want, we can keep this going all night. We can keep this going, baby. We just keep bathing and then making more soap bars. And then we become rich. And then I die of a heart attack age 50. 200 IQ? Thank you so much, guys. Write it down! Where's Much Sensei? The perpetual bath soap bar. Yeah, can I copyright this before anyone steals my idea? I'm really sick of people stealing my ideas these days. It'd be more efficient if you all take a bath together. Ooh, we don't like efficiency. That would make too much sense. Taking a bath together? Too easy. Yeah. We gotta add a little bit of time for it to marinate. You know? Yeah. We call it the V4 soup. Man. I'm onto something great. Thank you guys. Thank you for hearing me out. Oh my goodness. I invented a new bioweapon. Yeah, it definitely would be biochemical warfare. I'm not gonna lie. It's used to spray onto the crops to destroy the food source for a country. It's a new pesticide. Ah, yes, the V4 soap bar. Yes, just wash that down into our crops. This is gonna be a nuclear fallout of humanity. Listen, I don't care about the repercussions, I care about the profit. I care about sending a message. Above all else, it's about sending a message. Don't mess with V4, we will destroy your crops. Thank you, Plastic.
You had me at bathing, no need to upsell to me.
Wow, thank you, Plastic. Thank you for your support. Is the message biohazard related? Yeah. The message is fuck your crops. And your water system. We're gonna... Remember how everyone had like lead poisoning because the pipes were made of lead? Back in the day? Well, how about we replace that with the V4 soap bars? What if all the water in the world is contaminated with the V4 soap bars? It's kind of like glitter. You can't get rid of it. It just survives. It lives forever and ever. You can't ever get rid of glitter, for real. It's kind of like microplastics, no? You can't get rid of it. It's just there forever. Maybe the V4 particles will be spread across the world, and then we'll have another mass extinction event. Does it have remote mind control? That would be pretty neat, I think. I don't think we're there yet. Yes. The pipes are still made of lead. I thought they replaced those. Oh, okay. We're competing against lead now. It's the V4 particles versus the lead. Never let me cook. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you.
Hold up, her writing is this fire?
Yes. This is what happens when you let me cook at my own leisure. V4 nano machines. Pretty good. That sounds pretty good to me. We need science to hurry up and speed up, to be honest. REM lead tableware? Ooh. What about like uranium tableware? Stuff that they used to put in makeup. Thank you, Walter.
Henceforth, rinse, repeat, profit.
Rinse. Yes. Rinse and repeat. V4's gonna conquer the whole world in a bad way. You know, like, we could make the world better, but that's a lot more effort, I think. Yeah. The radium makeup. Oh, not uranium, it's the radium. Yeah. Repeat, profit. Be sure to include a bonus voice pack with the complete V4 soap pack. Yes, of course. It's crushed up insects in makeup. Ah, that doesn't really bother me too much. Remium. We discover another element. With the power of the combined stinkies in V4 Mirai, we make a new element. Let the girls cook. Good much for their 2nd anniversary. It'll be stonks. Oh god. Grit. I'm thinking about the grit. Like, what does that mean? Like, medium grit. Sydney's bathwater medium grit. She got what, sandy cheeks or something? I hope it's like extra grit that they're adding into the soap bar and not the natural grit from her body. Like, I hope she's not like aggressively flaking and it's turning into grit that you can use as a body scrub. Like, that's what I'm thinking. And that's what I hope is not the case. Let the girls marinate. Is there a discount if we buy V4 fart candle? That doesn't exist. That don't exist. Is medium abrasive. I'm so sorry to Miss Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney. Yeah. Thank you, Poison.
I agree with everything REM stands for.
Thank you so much. You know, that will go towards my pitching the idea fund. Thank you very much, Poison Fury. Yet. God forbid a girl has a hobby. You know what? Soap is a lovely hobby. Soap making. I love watching people cut up soaps. That's one of my favorite ASMRs. Yeah. I just arrived, but I would accept Rem's ideas. Thank you so much. You guys don't take too much convincing, you know? But that's not a bad thing. Sounds like a Yo Mama joke. If you think soap is bad, look up Gwyneth Paltrow's candle, Rem. Wait, I think I recall. Oh god, I think I remember this. Oh god, no. I think I remember this. Wait, Gwyneth? Is that how you say their name? Gwyneth. She has unique products. I don't think I can show this on stream. But I can try. It's it's interesting. Oh, I'm worried that it's gonna reformat the image to be really big. And it's just gonna be on my stream. Oh god, oh god. Can I... Wait, I know what I can do. I can just, take a screenshot of it and then cover up the writing. Yeah. I'll do that. Alright, let me cook. This looks really dumb, by the way. Show a small slither of it as a treat. Yeah, so apparently this person has candles. This smells like my vanilla, obviously. A very unique idea, a very unique scent, I will say. Yeah, it's vanilla. Yeah. You can guess what the actual word is, but yeah. I love vanilla ice cream. I bet you do. I bet you fucking do. If it makes it any better, they didn't make it to smell like her parts. It just happened to smell like it. Well, how do you go to like the director of the candle business and be like, this is what my cooch smells like? Sounds like? Oh, Jesus. Ah! Memory card!
Can we apply your soap idea but for toothpaste?
That's disgusting! We can't do that! You might accidentally, speech marks, accidentally ingest it. I know some of you probably ingest it on purpose. And then you'll sue us. And then we'll go bankrupt. Yeah. Is this real? You gotta be kidding me. I think it is real. Yeah. You still want to do the shared candle idea? We're not doing that. Not the candle. No. If any goo girl VTubers launched a body wash with her face on it, you could smell out the Dao bad. What? Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't think this would be a good idea, you know? I'm back to this. Hello. V4 candles, interesting merch. I don't want to smell her vanilla, especially not while it is on fire. Oh god, yeah, burnt vanilla. It's not just vanilla, it's burnt vanilla. Yeah. This has been a more cursed stream than usual. It's not my fault. I blame chat. We could have been talking about ponies and rainbows and, you know, stuff. Your random ideas amaze me. Why? It's not my idea, this one. This candle is not my idea. Yeah. So one of you guys brought it up. It's real and they can explode. There were problems with these particular candles. No! Her exploding vanilla? Oh god, it's explosive. It's gonna blow up. Bougie perfume, more like... Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe the candles... I feel like Goku Black was right about humanity. I don't even know who that is. So true, bestie. Vanilla so good it explodes. Remsplode. Rexplode. Rexplode. I don't know if having a candle next to sponsor a good idea. Yeah, so Rem would smell like dreams. Yay! A very say-so scent. Thank you very much. Draggable Super Rem. Ah. Remsplode. Remsplode. But yeah, I don't think... Okay, it goes like bathwater and that candle. I think... That candle is probably like the extreme side of merch. What do dreams smell like? That's a good question. Very subjective. Rem doesn't smell like fish and chips. Rem does not smell like fish and chips. How rude. You mean fish and fries? Bathwater ice cubes. Ew, why would you want that? Yeah. I'm absolutely bad about vanilla. Nice. I think both sides are extreme. Yeah. I mean... Oh, Weeb, welcome to Pillow Princess. Must be your first time here. Welcome. See ya, Blaze. Thank you for dropping by. If they are selling, there must be buyers. That's right. That's right. It must be selling. There wouldn't be a point if there was no profit. It must be selling. Yeah. The reason why I came back was because of this talk. Thank you, Rem, for uncovering a core memory of this candle. I completely forgot this candle existed as well. But I remember hearing about it a couple years ago. I could never look at vanilla ice cream the same way again. Well, it's not vanilla, don't worry. Yeah. Is this Rem's new side hustle? I would love to do this. I love making... I've never actually done it before, but I think candle making and soap making, I very nearly got into it as a hobby during the pandemic. Like, I brought all the things, all the equipment that I needed to make candles. I added it to my basket, but I just never checked out. I was in my weird hobby phase, where I was just trying different things. There's a market for everything. Yeah, I guess in another alternate dimension, Rem Kanashibari doesn't exist, but I'm out there making candles and soap bars. Side note, I love this stream's thumbnail art. Thank you, it's cute, right? Thank you, Anime Craft. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you. I'll buy you soap and candles. I love candles. Ooh, exciting. Rem was a hippie in an alternate universe. Yeah. I don't think I would be making funky scents though, don't worry. What are some scents that you'd like if you smelled it when walking into a room? I quite like floral scents. I actually don't like strong... like a strong vanilla scent. I don't know why. Good night, chat. It's 1 AM in Italy. Good night! Thank you for dropping by. Beans on toast candle? Disgusting. Moonflower scent? I don't even know what a moonflower looks like, let alone the scent of it. Yeah. I don't know. Never tried it. But I like floral scents. Actually, to be honest, even though I have a really sensitive nose, and it might be because I have a sensitive nose, that I don't really own scented things in my house. I just have like a natural... I live in my natural stank, which is not a stank. I smell pleasant. Yeah. Thank you, Ivan.
Here ye, try my new candle. It smells just like my vanilla other dimension Rem Kanashibari.
Yeah, basically. With my luck, I would start a scented candle business right before COVID. Yeah. When everyone lost their sense of smell. Yeah, actually, it's probably a good thing I didn't try and do that during COVID then. You make a good point. That would be the bad ending, where I didn't become a VTuber, and I just started making candles, and everyone's lost their sense of smell. Red velvet and lavender candles. But if the boys ask, I only like cedar wood and bourbon. That's so funny. You'd have to talk to people during the pandemic. No thanks. Sensitive nose as in you smell things better. Yeah, I do. I think I smell things really easily. I don't know. That's why when the fart hit, the Primark fart, that hit me extra hard. Yeah. That one had lingering effects. Lingering debuffs. Candle business don't exist in my region, but we're strong in the incense. Ah! I see. Oh my goodness. I remember this one time, my friend told me a story about their friend who walked into like a candle/incense shop, and they said, "I love incest."
I tried candles one time, hit it off my desk and almost burned my house down. Then the remains gave me ants, so never again.
They gave you ants? That's... Your house burned down, plus you have ants, plus you have no money. No way! That's terrifying. That's actually another reason why I'm kind of scared of candles, but, you know, I think I'm a responsible adult. I think as a kid, I was scared of candles, but now I should really, like, let loose and try some candles. Yeah. You burned your house down, plus you have ants, plus ratio. The ants would drive me crazy, though. I don't like them bugs. I'm using a candle right now. Wow, I bet you smell lovely. Wax warmers are much safer. Wax warmers are cute. Yeah. You're supposed to place candles up high so you don't tip them over. Oh, really? Oh. I do, thank you. The sequence of an entire event is literally a prequel to Final Destination. How do you feel being a character? Oh my goodness. Scary. Yeah, but I used to be, like, really afraid of fire as a kid. I think that's a normal thing. Being afraid of fire is like a natural reaction. You should be scared of fire, to be honest. But, I told you the many stories about me worrying about burning my house down, remember? Do you think the Paltrow vanilla candles have a strong or weak scent? I bet they made it strong. I bet they did. Yeah. Keep candles surrounded by sawdust so it has something soft to land on. Thank you. Thank you for the tip. Yeah. The caveman instincts never left us. I always think about the first person who invented fire. They must be like, what the fuck? What the hell is this? What the helly? Yeah. I love playing with fire. I was scared of anything to do with fire. So like, what's it called? Sparklers, you know, the cute sticks with the sparks on. Yeah, I was scared of that too. Yo, why is this lit? The person who found fire. Yeah. I always say the thing about the first person who ate cheese. Well, they must have been like, oh, this is fucking delicious. This is lovely. I got strangely sensitive ears and where I can hear high frequencies well, but not many low frequency ones. Like I got a sense of a dog. Interesting. Because as you grow older, isn't it that you can't hear the high frequencies as much? Huh. But you're going the opposite way. I also have sensitive hearing. As in, I hear sounds and they piss me off. I hear so many sounds, like my neighbors like screeching chairs. And I'm like, huh. You didn't invent fire. Actually, I did. Why did they name it fire? I wonder what the person thinking when they invented ASMR. Probably someone didn't invent ASMR. It was probably like a thing where they were like, oh yeah, this sound makes me happy. Yeah. Or wine when they just drank expired grape juice and they're like, ain't no way I'm drunk. Yeah, imagine being drunk for the first time, being like, what the helly? That's crazy. Is this forever? Let me eat this solid chunk of spoiled milk. Yeah, mold. Cheese. How did the pairing of milk and cereal come about? What about the person who found where milk came from? What were they doing? What were they doing to the cow? Yeah, the first person to milk a cow, exactly. Jeffrey Anderson invented the 3DO. Thank you, Mr. Jeff. Mr. 3DO. John 3DO. Technically being drunk is just being mildly poisoned. Oh. Wow. The first person who ate Eggman. Egg. Women have milk. Preposterous. How dare you say that? So, I guess the first person who discovered milk was like, hey, yo, I've seen this. I played this game before. Goes up to a cow. Yeah, no, I wanna end the conversation here. I don't wanna keep going. I'm not letting this be a branch. I'm cutting it off prematurely. The trial and error on cows. Oh god. The first person to discover milk, goo goo gaga. Yeah, genuinely. Yeah, well, what are we onto? We were onto nothing here. We were onto nothing here. Everyone go home. Yeah, I forgot humans did that, to be honest. Drinking other animals' milk is just a weird idea. Yeah, it really is. You can milk cows like bulls. You mean bulls like cows? Bull? Competitive cow milking? Why? Anyway, speaking of lactation. I woke up from a needed nap and that's the first topic I show up to. That's crazy. I think it's better that you showed up on this part rather than the candle. The vanilla candle, right? Yeah. It's like its own rabbit hole. Yeah. It is what it is. Do you think cats know their bowls of milk come from cows? Oh my god. Isn't that just the Meowth and Miltank meme? You know the Meowth and Miltank thing? I sent it to the girls in the Lunalia. In the Lunalia chat. I felt like they had to know. We got everyone interested. in the Serena Maiko? What? Untreated milk is bad for cats. I feel like a lot of things are bad for cats. I thought cats aren't supposed to drink milk. Yeah. Ever since I met Rem, I've been drinking goat milk to be like her. No way. That's kind of funny. Cats have 9 lives. What a torture. I can barely deal with one. Never wonder why dairy cows always have milk. It's for the babies. It's for the babies. It's not. It's a common trope. Cats are not supposed to drink milk. Yeah. Fish is supposedly bad for cats too. Well, what is good for cats then? Not a lot of things. I don't know. I've contemplated owning a cat for like the longest time, but I don't know if I can commit to it. They aren't supposed to eat plastics either, but you know how that goes. Dairy cows evolved to start liking getting milked. I don't know. They don't oh, Jesus. The source, I made it up. Yeah. Evolved to like being milked. One day Rem will at everyone again with the cursed milk image. I think that'll be hilarious though. Yeah. Never own a cat, but they seem very hands-off pet. Yeah, it depends if you have like a clingy cat. I kind of want a cat that's like in the middle, because sometimes I like me time. I don't always like socializing. I caught a cat for a friend once. It ate rice. Oh, cute. Tax fraud is good enrichment for cats. I didn't know they liked doing taxes. Yeah. The cows are Pokemon confirmed. They evolved from this is 8 when getting milk to oh yeah. I will not elaborate. Yeah, you should gatekeep that. You should gatekeep that thought. You should be dark and mysterious. I have no idea what... I don't want to imagine what you were talking about. Hello, welcome. Cows just text farmers like, you up? I love being incredibly wrong. I love spreading misinformation on the internet like no tomorrow. Yeah. This is a very high IQ conversation. You guys wouldn't understand. Yo, you got hidden talent. Keep it hidden. I love that. Please overshare more. No. I will be mysterious. Dogs eat beans, rice, corn, tortilla, meat in an American household. You treat them like a child. Aww. Yeah. Cows be checking their phones responding, yeah, at 4 AM while dunking ice cold water. What are you on about? I mean, it's true. It's true. Gotta head home from work now. Thanks for the fun stream. Thank you for dropping by, Gwen. Thank you. Yeah. How long has this stream been going on for? Oh, we've got 5 more minutes until it's a 3.5 hour stream. Uh-oh. So, it turns out I didn't really have much to talk about today. Not really a lot of like set topics, but we ended up talking about... What did we end up talking about? Milking, bathwater soap bars, the V4 perpetual soap bar, the cooch candle, an exciting partnership, movies, vanilla. Oh yeah, the water gun fight. Yeah. Went on for 3.5 hours. I didn't have much to talk about. Well, it's true. I didn't. I will say that you guys brought these topics up. Yeah. You could be mysterious but still share specifics. It was all overshadowed by the cooch candle. It really was. Yeah, that really stole the show, huh? Are we really going to end the stream to lactation being the final topic? I'm so sorry, guys. I think so. I think so. Speaking of lactation, I don't really have anything else. Huh. Welcome. Hello, welcome. Yeah. There are so many points in this stream that are just like a bad time to roll up to. Or a good time, depending on what kind of person you are, you know? Maybe it's a good time, not a bad time. Lactation is just one of the common televised channels in the V4 Magical School at one... Yeah, pretty much. Poor Sari will never live that down. Too iconic. I don't think I've ever clicked on the stream at a normal point. We do talk about normal things. Like, exercise. That's a really normal thing to talk about. I'm pretty sure I was yappering about me exercising for like at least 10 minutes. So, you could have dropped by then. Did we talk about exercise? I did. I forgot and tried to wipe your mole off my screen. How dare you? I do the exact same thing because my screen is also dirty. Carbonara was a normal topic, yeah. What about the other 3.5, 20 minutes of stream? You guys were the problem, not me. Yeah. When's the last time you lactated? Oh god. I just came home, what are you talking about? It's chat, it's not me. I'm not the weird one. It's chat. Can you see these freaks? I'm not the one bringing these topics up. I didn't bring up the candles. I didn't do that. I would own up if it was me, but it wasn't so. Yeah. I'm not the weird one, I yell into the V4 Mirai Asylum. You enable us. Well, you want me to not enable you? Disable you? I can time you out. So you can never speak ever again. And we don't have to talk about weird topics ever again. Are we the bad guys? Yes, you are. Yes. We will ban everyone in chat until we have a normal conversation. Yeah. I brought up the soap. What? Because I thought it was an interesting topic. I didn't make it freaky. I brought up the soap because it was part of the Kanashibari journalism. You know this is a news site, right? The Kanashibari channel is me spreading misinformation. And some information, sometimes. So I wanted to share some stories with you guys. You know, like the latest news. Yeah. You make it freaky. I did not make it freaky. I'm the one who said cooch candle. Well, that is what it is. What am I supposed to say? It is what it is. The Kanashibari journalism sounding like a wildlife documentary over here. Yeah. And here we have the candle. The vanilla candle. What classifies the topic as normal? No freaky deakies? Human centipede of soap was invented by you. I never... Oh, you made it freaky by calling it the human centipede of soap. I called it a soap relay. That is say-so. A human centipede of soap. No, never let you cook ever again. Nah, you made it freaky. Do I have a new mic? Yeah, I'm gonna be testing out my new ASMR mic tomorrow in tomorrow's stream. Yeah, and I'm partnered up with Halo mics. That's the mic I'll be trying. Yippee. Happy Yumi noises? Ah, no. No. Why did Kanashibari say that? Wow, I cannot believe this. I am traumatized. Wow. I can't win, guys. What is your Halo mic? Speech! Oh, new mic. I don't really know what to say. Yeah. New mic. I can't believe Kanashibari V4 Mirror would say that. New mic. Wow, terrible. What an abomination. New mic who dis? New mic who dis? I'm not very good at speeches. We all mutually traumatize each other. Yeah, that's true. It's give and take at this point, so, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. If you guys are looking to get into ASMR or trying out a new ASMR mic, 10% off. Code V4Mirai. Rem V4Mirai. Whoops. I'll be trying it tomorrow, so we'll see, we'll see. Rem, are you British? Yes, I am. Take it and share it, pass it around. It's a negative feedback loop. Oh, it's definitely negative, yeah. We are VTuber viewers, not much can traumatize us. Yeah. I am traumatized now after hearing all that. I'm sorry. Use code V4Mirai for 10% off your next therapy sessions. Yeah.
Rem when talking about normal mice, crickets. Rem when talking about gooch candle lactation cheese and centipede bath soap yap 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 for 3 hours.
That sounds so bad! Delete yourself! Oh god. That sounds awful! I don't even have anything to say. There's nothing I can say to fix that. I guess I just gotta end stream now and hope everyone forgets. Low tier Rem moment right there. Low hanging fruit moment, guys. Low hanging fruit. Delete yourself. Man, I'm flabbergasted. I have nothing to say. This is a recession indicator, yeah. This is a recession indicator. The hole hanging, the fish pinging, the hash slinging slasher. I almost ended 3 hours ago, different timeline. Yeah. I'll never be able to forget. I am scarred forever. Double down. Wow. Low blow. Low blow, for real, for real. Anyhow. What do you have to say now?
I confess to mentioning the coochie candle, but only because I know God gives his strongest sense to his eepiest paralysis demons.
Are you sent by God to punish me, Jeff? Look at what you've done! Thank you very much. I'll take that $1.46 though. Yeah. You'll just have to find out what the coochie candle is. Yeah. You can just type it into Google. I think their name was Gwyneth Paltrow? Yeah. Jeff is evil, Rem, trust me. I think we're all evil, Rem. You guys, not me. Not me included. I pulled up a giant image of it. Thank you,
You are my favorite candle cooch advocate of VTubers around the world.
What?
Thank you, Rem Kanashibari. Anyhow, lactation, am I right? Another 2 hours.
At this point, I just gotta sue you guys. I gotta bust out the defamation lawsuits. You're ruining my image. I gotta sue you guys. We'd win the case. Do you know any good lawyers? You wouldn't. Pull the death note out? Oh my god. I apologize for bringing up the first person to milk a cow. We have everyone confessing right now. I can't believe this turned into a confessional stream. Yeah. Saying the truth is grounds for lawsuits now? You are bending the truth. Lawyers in chat? Do we have any lawyers in chat right now? Can I poach some lawyers in chat? Can't be defamation if it's the truth. Wow. I didn't do anything. Yeah, that's what guilty people say, actually. So... yeah. What now?
Defamation involves telling lies. When did we do that, Your Honor? We have video evidence too.
Go away. Stop harassing me. I will sue you for harassment now. I moved on to the next court case. We're going on to harassment claims. Yeah. I'm having, I'm suing for emotional damages. Physical damages for my eyes. Yeah. I know my rights. You brainwashed them. I didn't do anything like that, guys. Trust me. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, what now?
You brought this case in the first place. You can't sue yourself.
So suddenly we're all professionals. We're all law experts around here. All of a sudden. Leave me alone. I plead the fifth. Whatever. Okay. It's fine. I'll just end stream. I need to find someone to raid into. I don't want them to raid into. I don't want people to be raided and then everyone's talking about the coochie candle. Oh god. It's fine. Well, the consequences of my own actions. The consequences. I really fucked up. Thank you, Weeb.
Chicken butt.
Chicken butt? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? God, I think chat died for like a second there. Emotional damage. Why does chat keep crashing out like this? It just doesn't load for like 10 billion
You
years.
can't plead the fifth, you're British. Anyways, coochie candle streamer.
All the chat is flooding in now! Oh my goodness, I can't read this fast. Thank you, Ivan. What is going on? We are back. I don't know, it's just chat. My stream isn't lagging, it's literally just chat.
Good night, Rem.
Thank you, Van. Good night, Van. Thank you. Brainwashing tone Rem sounds kinda goated for an ASMR.
Rem pleads I'm a victim.
I am a victim. I'm a victim of you guys. Yeah. You're not American, you can't. I will sue your ass.
Your Honor, nah.
Thank you, Hydra. YouTube dying. Yes. Apparently. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Chat just died. Came back to life though. To stop the cooch candle talk. Alright. YouTube is a small indie company, guys. You don't understand. You wouldn't understand. Yeah. Let us set up a raid. Ooh. Dead chat theory. Oh god. Let's read wait, is Poma streaming today? Or is that just for tomorrow? I have to look at the time as well. I think it's tomorrow. Okay. Be family friendly. We gotta be family friendly. We gotta be normal, okay? Guys, normalize yourself. Normalize yourself. Let's talk about the weather. Oh god, no, guys! It's so over. If I ever release a candle, it's so over. Fast poopsies. Yeah. You were my favorite Roblox VTuber. Alright. Oh my goodness. We gotta be normal. Before I send you off, we gotta be normal. How's the whole langing weather? That is not a thing that normal people would say, unfortunately. You gotta be better. You gotta do better. Nice weather. I love water. I love water. I love taking a walk in the park. Oh, when I get my paycheck, am I right? Am I right, ladies? Yeah, what's something normal people would say? Come on, come on. What's the deal with airline food? Yes, yes, we're doing it. Okay, okay. I'm freezing in here. I don't think that's a normal thing to say. I pay taxes on time. I love filing my taxes. What do you want to do for dinner? Down by the pub, am I right? Oxygen smells smelly. Oh. Working hard or hardly working. Can I speak to your manager? I think we got it. I think we sound like normies now. Okay, that's good, that's good. British, am I right? Okay, I think we're good, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna ship you guys I'm gonna ship you guys off to Bree at Cookie Box. I think she's playing a game right now, Blueprints, but with Notes hand cam. We're gonna be so normal, right, guys? We're gonna be so normal. You hear me? Yes. We're gonna be very normal. I love being normal about normal things. Exactly. So yeah, the raid message will just be... oh god, my chat died. What? What happened to my chat? I can't see.
Coochie candle.
I can't see you guys. Is my stream still going? Thank you, Ivan. No, that is not the raid message. The raid message will be EP raid from Rem. Yeah, that's it. No candle mention, right? How do you do, fellow people? Normal people. Yes, yes, yes. I think you guys got the point now. Alright. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow. We're going to be testing my Halo mic tomorrow. So that'll be fun. You guys get to hear new sounds. And I'll be testing a range of triggers. So, yeah. Hopefully everything will go okay. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you, guys. Here's my schedule, by the way. Ish. Goodbye.